Hello guys, hello everybody, welcome in, happy Thursday. Hey guys, do you mind if I'm eating while I stream? But let me say hi to everyone really fast. Hello everyone, hello. Hi Lewis, hi Lil Cobalt, hi Wild Hunt Kathy, welcome in. Hi Inu, hi Story Jeffrey, hi Sphinx, hi Ash, hi Newly, hi Shinra, hi Tenkin, hi Dumo, hi Jamie, hi Tentacle. That you have a crazy username, but honestly, that was pretty cool. Tenkin, thank you so much for the resub, by the way. Thank you for 17 months. Oh my gosh. Hi Arcturus. Thank you for the watch streak, Shinra. Hi Nemu, hi Saber, hi Xanthine. Oh my gosh, yes, let me hydrate and stuff like that. I think I forgot my water outside, so I might have to get that in just a second. Hi Jazzachin, hi Flux. Saber, thank you for the 55 stream watch streak. That's incredible. Free mukbang? Yeah. We doing a what this I'm gonna be eating during the stream. Hi Lucan. Welcome in everybody. Sustenance consumption is fine. What are you eating? Okay, so first of all, I did accidentally take a 5-hour nap. I only meant to take a 3-hour nap, guys, but I took a 5-hour nap. So when I woke up, I was like, shit, I have to make dinner really fast. So I'm eating some broccoli and salmon. Hi, Hazel. Hazel, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I forgot my water in the kitchen, so I'm going to have to go get that in just like a minute. But I want to say hi to everyone. I expected the nap. Yes, yeah. My 5-hour nap, pretty typical by this point, right? If it's not hot dogs, guys. It's actually legit food for once. For once, it's actually legitimate food, okay? Yes, go grab your fried rice, Henkin. Yeah, I did take a 5-hour nap. I woke up at like 8 to like a horrible dream where I was in my dream trying to kill someone and I was unsuccessful at it. But they were a horrible person, okay? And then I just fell back asleep and then I slept until like 10. And I woke up and I was like, oh shit, I have to make dinner really fast. Jamie, what the heck? Thank you for the 100 stream streak. Thank you, Jamie. But yeah. So anyways, happy Thursday, guys. I'm excited to be finishing this Intervallo today. I want to get to Canto 6. I'm not going to start Canto 6 probably, but I want to get to it. Did you cook that broccoli? I did. Yes, I do know there's the virus going around right now. I did cook the broccoli. It's like pre-washed, packaged broccoli that I did cook. It's a little bit burnt, to be honest, but it's fine. It's still good. I had a dream too. Some horrible person was trying to kill me, but I got away. Interesting. I was killed a coworker. It happens. In my dream, the person I was trying to kill was a gross landlord who, God, I don't even want to get into it, but they were like a horrible person. So I was like really mad. Hi, Rakshel, welcome in. Hi, lawyer dude, welcome in. So anyways, guys, it's a horrible dream because I couldn't kill the dude in my dream. But yeah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. We got a busy week this week. Hi, Donut, welcome in. I saw there's some cases of the parasite in Canada. It's reaching Canada? What the frick? What is going on? I know it made it to California. Oh my god, we're in a raid! Hello! Hello, Raiders! Hello, Raiders. Sorry, I'm eating a little bit, but welcome in, Raiders. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Dreamy, magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Here, I'm beaming love from my heart to yours. I need to use this toggle more often. Flux, that's a crazy dream. Limbus mod, yes, we're playing Limbus today. We haven't started yet officially, but we are trying to finish up Intervallo 3 today. I think the alerts are off. Oh my god, are they maybe borked? Oh wait, hold on. No, it's because I forgot to turn my volume back on, my bad. There we go. Sorry guys, I totally forgot to turn my volume back on. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hold on, okay, there we go. Welcome in. I hope you guys all had an amazing time. How was Hard Space? I've never heard of that game before. How far is she? So I know not to accidentally spoil. I am on we're gonna finish Intervallo 3 today, I think. So we are not yet in Kanto 6. Yeah, having the volume off would be a small issue. That's true. Anyways, guys, I'm so sorry I had the volume off. That was my bad. My bad, everyone. No one said anything. But anyways, the volume's on. Usually I'm pretty good at turning it on when I start my when I switch over. I totally forgot. Oh my god, Pladrian! Thank you for 8 months. Only one away from a stream baby. Welcome in. Heartspace is a pretty nice game. What is it about? Are you gonna do the wall purchase polls? Guys, I was debating it. Look, we have so much. This is like, would it be crazy if I said this is the most lunacy I've ever had at a time? I was thinking about it. The thing is, every time I pull on wall purchase, I have to spend money. So I'm like, oh my god, do I do it? When you gamble, you're gonna say, well, we might. What did you miss? Oh my gosh, Pladrian. Hard to say. I feel like a lot has happened. I know New Faust is a baddie. I agree with you, Tentacle. I agree with you. You just recently finished Kanto 5 yourself. Oh, nice. Considering you don't do mirror dungeons, I believe it. Yes, yeah, guys. This is the most lunacy I've ever had at a time. I feel like most of the time, if it's not a wall purchase, I do get kind of lucky when I do my pulls. But then if it's a wall purchase, unlucky every time. I usually have to spend minimum $50 to get who I want. So wall purchase is very cursed for me. Oh gosh, it's awesome. Okay, let's do it. How many tickets do I have? I have 9 tickets. Can I not get one more? Frick. Okay, what is this? This is the wall purchase stuff? I have to spend Enkephalon to get this? Or what is this? Enkephalon ticket. Okay. Okay, interesting. Just spent some Enkephalon. Okay. Yummy Enkephalon, guys. Also, thank you for the follow. Get a bunch of rewards. Do I have to? So I get to choose how much I spend? Do I have to start here? How do I spend it? I literally need one. I need to get this one ticket. I need one ticket or whatever. Oh my god. Just play the game, get gains. Hi, World War II. Each module is worth 20. Oh, that's pretty nice. How do I spend my Enkephalon? Just by playing the game? Like spending it, using it, like doing regular stuff, or what? Hi, Curious. I'm so glad you got your internet fixed. Welcome in. Yes, just play. Okay. I mean, guys, we're gonna literally do that. Mirror dungeons, Luxcavations. Okay, we can do a quick Luxcavation. Guys, do you mind if I, okay, I'm gonna quickly enter this Luxcavation.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에
등장! For anyone who was not here at the very beginning of the stream, make modules and skip Lux for quick spending. Okay, interesting. I'm going to quickly win rate this first round, and I'm gonna run and get my water. For anyone who was not here at the beginning of the stream, I forgot my water in the kitchen, I think. So I'm gonna be right back, guys. Enjoy this.
토끼를 보내라. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈을 끊어.
묘여. 길을 열어라.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Look, and it's still going.
틈을 끊어. 아르카나 빛.
It's still going. Nice. Okay, so we just have to play the game. We can do that. Guys, you'll be happy to know I did log in the other day and I did do some modules. I really so desperately need to put Limbus Company on my phone. Because the thing is, I straight up do not do dailies unless things are on my phone. Hi, Adam! Adam, welcome in! You're still on vacation, right? Oh, the volume's a little bit loud. Hold on. I'm gonna
튀울 수도
차라리
없겠구나.
turn it down a little bit.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Their talking is a little bit loud. I'm gonna lower it even a little bit more.
잠깐 저리 대기.
Okay, I think that's fine.
튀울 수도 없겠구나.
Sent you a friend request. Okay, nice. You got this passion fruit cordial. Oh my god, that sounds so good, Curious. Oh no! Is the rental house, is it horrifically hot? It's been a year and you still don't have it on your phone. I know, Mr. Bowtie Cat. I do not know how to link it to my phone. that's why I haven't added it yet, because I was like, I don't know how to link it. You mostly play on the phone. Honestly, guys, phone gaming, for gachas, I'm such a phone gamer. I'm such a phone gamer for gachas. It's like just so much easier to do dailies and stuff.
토끼를 보내라. 넌 푸름을 저 해충들을 도려내라.
틈을 끊어. 이제
So I'm like such an advocate for phone gaming.
묘여. 길을 열어라.
32 Celsius, that's pretty freaking hot.
없겠구나.
For Sweden, I feel. Curious, there is a heat wave, I believe. In my area,
길을 남겼군.
we have exceeded. Oh, guys, look, my manager level increased. We have exceeded.
세월이 지나면 홍어는
We have
그제야
officially
알게 되겠지.
exceeded the average for this time of year. Like quite a bit.
무엇일까,
It's 6 to 8 Celsius. Yeah, that's pretty cold for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I look at how much I've spent now? I just want to see. Okay. Okay, 60. Okay. You need to get on both phone and PC to get the sync code from PC to link to the phone. Okay. Yeah, I do not know how to. Oh, can I skip this? If I do this,
이 정도면
does this count as using my enkephalon?
그녀에게도
It
인정받겠어.
does! So you're feeling the cold. Oh my gosh, well, happy winter, guys. Happy winter. I'm gonna skip this. I gotta do this at least 3 times for my daily bonuses.
자, 이제 워더링 하이츠로
Okay, there we go.
밀려 있는
Okay, guys.
한가득이니.
Let's claim these. Hot and smoky here. Getting hit with the smoke from the flames in Ontario. Oh my gosh. Speaking of smoke. Okay, so in Arizona right now, in like northern Arizona, there's this one really beautiful scenic route that you can drive through to get from like Flagstaff to Sedona. And right now that route, it's like it's like a very windy route down, like up and down a mountain with like a bunch of like forest stuff. So it's like very beautiful, but kind of like you're driving like only maybe maximum 30 miles per hour because it's like extremely windy. I heard that they had to close that route because there's like a bunch of there's like been a wildfire there that's been going on for over a month, and only about 30% of it is contained right now, from what I heard. You just let your body go on PC autopilot, and you know what? That's valid of you, Muzi. It smelled like kerosene outside for the last couple. That's freaky. It sucks, but that I know it's so beautiful, right, Xanthine? It's so beautiful, but yeah, I just found out about it. I just found out about it, so it's kind of bummer. Okay, if I here extract 10, guys. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we get anything. It's green if you get something, right? For Walpurgis. We did not get anything, but that's fine. Okay, let's use some of this. Gold! What does gold mean?
도망쳐봤자 헛수고다.
Just a not Walpurgis unit?
하나니 어디에서든 네 머리통을 화려하게 터뜨릴 테니.
Oh, it's the sniper, right? This is like the sniper abnormality. Like it if you want. My scattering bullets will turn your brain into fireworks no matter where you run. Fell bullet Heathcliff. Whoa. Well, that's cool. Is this a good ego or is this a whatever ego? Guys, should we keep pulling? Should we pull until we get a Walpurgis unit? I'm like, Walpurgis straight up traumatizes me. Because I've had to spend money, like every Walpurgis I have to spend money, so Walpurgis literally traumatizes me. Okay, can I skip? Okay.
그러니까
Oh, just the announcer.
이번 의뢰는 말이죠.
미카, 이미 녹음 시.
Guys, I hate the announcer. Because I only like Dante. Anyone who knows me knows that I hate all announcers other than Dante. I'm sorry. I'm a Dante only type of girl. I will not use any other announcers. I think they talk too much. Dante is just a clock. So that's why I love Dante. Actually, yes, I hate when I get announcers because I literally only like Dante. Oh my god. You weren't kidding about the luck. Walpurgis literally is so fucked up for me, dude. I hate Walpurgis. Walpurgis is so fucked up for me like every single time. Walpurgis hates my ass. I feel like I get really lucky on the other units. But Walpurgis, extremely unlucky every time. The Queen of Hatred announcer was the first announcer that I got. And I used it for a little bit, but she just talks too damn much. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch my fights, okay? That's how I feel like every time. Guys, should we stop? We got a green. Did I not say we were gonna stop when we got a green? What if there's a better unit that I end up having to skip because I spent it all on fucking Walpurgis?
Alu, Dreamy 30 spin, Dreamy 30 spin, Dreamy 30 spin.
Sometimes you just ain't got luck and merging to mobile is pretty simple. Okay, merging to mobile is pretty simple. Okay. I need to just do it because I did it for Uma Musume. So I just need to, do it for Limbus. Also, Blue, thank you so much for the 10 months. Hello. Thank you, Blue. Gamblers stop before they hit it big. Dude, Walpurgis is a cursed situation for me. Usually I do go all the way. But something about Walpurgis makes me think, maybe I should stop. Considering every Walpurgis I've ever done, I've had to spend $50. Pull more? Okay. Everyone wants to pull more. Let's do it, guys. We can do 2 more at least. Walpurgis gives me trauma, but I'll pull for you guys. Okay, let's do 1 more. Boo! Unexciting. Okay, return. Anyways, guys, and that's my typical Walpurgis experience, okay? I have never had a Walpurgis ever go well, because every time I pull on Walpurgis, I have to spend $50 minimum. Is the go mode for pulling on Limbus? Well, yeah, Walpurgis gives me trauma, so that's why I'm like, maybe I should stop. You gotta wait for the next banner. That's true. That's true. And guys, that is my typical Walpurgis experience, which I do have. Hold on. I do have my Walpurgis units. I have the Merceau one as well. I just don't use it. But that is my trauma. Okay. That's true. I feel like I don't have a lot of lunacy, but I've gotten very lucky on like just regular banners. I've gotten pretty lucky on regular banners, and then on Walpurgis banners, I'm never lucky. Which is fine. You got Gregor first try, then got like 5 announcers. That is like my nightmare situation, Mr. Bowtie Cat. 5 announcers? Are you joking? You got her as your support tomorrow. Ooh, is she? How do you use her? Guys, we are so close to the end of Intervallo 3. I heard that there's a dungeon at the end of this Intervallo, which I'm kind of like, that's kind of interesting, which is fine. You know. Yeah, I don't use Sinclair. I like only use the people I use, and I don't use anyone else. Yes, I accidentally have a sinking team. It was not on purpose, but it's what happened. Yeah, you like my level 9 Sinclair. I only use like, okay, I only use like the same 5-ish people. And then I switch one of them out sometimes, but yeah, I get attached to IDs and then I don't use anyone else. Oh, what are the passives for his ID? I didn't realize this one had passives. What is it? Sadly, no jokes. 5 announcers is horrible, Mr. Bowtie Cat. That is so unlucky. That would be my nightmare situation. I only like Dante. See, guys, look. Dante. Look, here are my other ones. I don't have that many. As you can see, I have very little. But I will not be changing from Dante. It won't proc. Okay, so I can just leave him then because it won't proc. Someone got 4 gold on a tensman. That's pretty crazy. We've gotten pretty lucky in the past. But never on wall purges. Thumb East Capo with some other IDs that are leaning. Ah! I do love my Merceau. You don't remember what it is, but maybe good. Okay. Can I'll change him back to normal. Because we're not using him anyway. All have passives at uptie 3. Oh, I don't know what any of their passives are. I guess I don't pay attention. I do know Yi Sang, regular Yi Sang's passive. And I only know because everyone gave us so much shit about that when we were doing Kanto 3. Anyone who is from... Has anyone been watching me since Kanto 3 and remembers that? Calling him Bleed is an affront to other Bleed IDs. He is burned. Wait, is this a chain battle or is this a regular battle? I usually only skip it if it's a chain battle. I just usually assume that it's a chain battle. It's alright to not know personally. You would recommend to focus a keyword, but as of now, the team is good. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I remember Yi Sang screwed over my boy Sinclair. Yes, Mr. Bowtie Cat, you were there for that. Oh my gosh. And then everyone who like does not regularly watch me would come in and they'd be like, you need to change Yi Sang. And I'm like, dude, I can't change Yi Sang. I have no other Yi Sang ID. It doesn't exist. Is this a... Oh, it is a focus battle. Okay. No, is it a chain? No, it is a focus. Okay. Okay, cool. What do I want to do? Well, it's only the one left, I guess, but... I'm kind of shocked they destroyed this. Usually I don't skip focus battles. I only skip chain battles. I just assumed... It'd be crazy if I said I just assumed this was like a chain battle. Okay, wait. There's only one left. I'm not going to use my big skills for this one guy. You know? Hi, Enuflove! Thank you for the 105 stream streak! What the heck? Thank you! Oh my god, yeah, my Final Fantasy raids, those were good times. What is your skill 3 again? It's the blue, okay. Okay, attack with this one. Oh, maybe I should have made her crazy. Can I make you crazy now? Okay, I'll make her crazy now, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna attack it with my weaker skill, other than for Yi Sang, you can do your prescripts. Because it's only the one, hopefully it just dies, right? Okay, we'll see what happens, whatever. You saw someone use Blade of the House of Spiders Ryoshi against Ricardo and they got so much shit from people because House of Spiders Ryoshi, even after the exploit got fixed, is seemingly invincible? Oh damn, maybe I should have gotten her, guys. You don't even need her for Ricardo. Have people been giving people shit for using Ricardo? Or using that on Ricardo? Guys, I beat Ricardo in one fucking try and I did not have to use her. So people did not give me shit. So people should stop giving other people shit. That's fucking whack. Hi, Papa John. Welcome home. Welcome home. Okay, guys. Is this our first focus encounter of this Intervallo? Has it all been chained so far? Okay, who do I want to attack? Get that prescript. People can be really silly. It's true. It's true. I mean, people have been watching me for a long time. Do you know that I have had to yell at people before? So, you know, it happens. Okay, everyone's on Merceau. Someone is on Honglu. Okay. Honglu, do I want to make you clash with... Okay, what are you doing? Evade. You're just evading? Okay. Interesting. You haven't been yelled at yet? Well, I would never yell at you, Saber. Hi, Spectre Hollow. Is Jinnu the best ID? Should you have the other related IDs? Oh, okay. but you need the other ones. Guys, hold on a second. I need to blow my nose. Give me 1 minute. That makes me sad. Do you want to be yelled at, Saber? Hi, Yuzuki! Yuzuki, let me give you a shout out. Hold on. Guys, it's my wonderful friend Yuzuki, who is also a fellow Limbus player. And is a very awesome person who you guys should check out. Yuzuki's actually caught up in the story, so if you guys actually wanted someone who is caught up, please check out Yuzuki. Hi, Yuzuki. We're in Intervallo 3. I'm hoping to finish it today. Okay, who is attacking who? You're attacking Merceau. You're attacking Rhodia. You're attacking Merceau. You are attacking Merceau. You're evading. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, who's attacking Rhodia? She's fast right now. Okay, that's fine. Who's attacking Merceau that I want to make him attack? Are you attacking this dude? Okay, you can attack him. Oh, we're faster than all of them. It literally doesn't fucking matter. It is, I will say the BGM is really nice. I do like it. I didn't know that there was, I mean, I found out last time that there's a dungeon at the end of this, which I am shocked to find out by the way. What do I want to do? Do I want to use this big thing? This person's evading. So if I don't attack him, does he do anything? He's just evading, right? If I don't attack him, does anything happen? That's what I want to know. Okay. Sure, go for this guy. They do nothing? Okay, so then I should just not attack him. Like, what? Okay, attack this other one too. Yeah, they don't do anything if I don't attack them. I'm not gonna attack this guy. Because I was like, you can't evade if I never go for you. Okay? You can't evade if I don't even try. Okay, yeah, go Honglu, get his ass. You can outrule their evade. I guess I could, but why do anything when you can do nothing sometimes, right? Yeah, you saying get your prescripts, get its ass. While they're fighting, I will be eating. Hi, Wild Teeth. Fair point. We'll deal with it on its next turn. Okay. See, now it's all fine. 150%, my goodness. Okay, you saying get his ass with your prescripts. They are kind of funny looking. Okay, can I say something? Does anyone here watch Dropout, by the way? Dropout TV. And actually, this is on YouTube, by the way. In the very first season, okay, Dropout TV has this show called Smarty Pants. And it's like just a show where like these comedians get together and they like do presentations on like silly topics. And in season 1, this is on YouTube, by the way. So if anyone wants to look this up, you guys can look it up on YouTube. In season 1 of Smarty Pants, Paul Robolino does a presentation on how to make the human body better. And in that presentation, he says that one of the things that humans should have is like a clear chest panel so you could see like your organs and stuff like everyone could see each other's organs and stuff like that. And it is this reminds me of that. This is what Paul Robolino wanted. He wanted us to be able to see the organs and stuff like that. Oh. It's a really funny presentation. It's a really there's other shit in that presentation that is really cursed, but it is really funny. Okay, get his ass. Kanto 10 coming in months later. I'm not gonna grind for it. I'll just be behind, which is like fine. Okay. Can I have you shoot this one? What do I want to do? What are you doing? You're countering. Okay, whatever. I'll just attack you, I think. You love Game Changer and make some noise. I like Game Changer. I'm not a big make some noise person because I'm not like... Improv is cool, but I don't want to see it all the time. You know? I say that as someone... I used to be in an improv group, so I say that as someone who used to be in an improv group. Okay, who do I want to attack what? Can I destroy you? I'm gonna try to destroy you now. I'll do my best. Okay, who do I want to attack who? Do you think that Faust can kill this thing by herself so I can just attack the other guys? You think I can do that? I'm doing good, Lawyer Dude. How are you doing? How are you doing? I want to believe in Faust. I want to believe in Faust, but she screwed us over so bad that I still have trauma from Kanto 4 when she really let us down. I'm gonna let her do it. We'll see if she can. Let's see if she fucks up.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
She's the 13th speed she should kill. I'm hoping she kills. This is okay. Mao Faust has let us down before, and I will never forgive her for it. Mao Faust lost like a 5% chance coin toss and made it so that we could not kill Dongbek in one try. Because we could have killed Dongbek in one try if Mao Faust didn't fuck up. And I have trauma from that still. And I'll never forgive her for it, guys. Okay. Can I win rate this? It's just 2 of them left. They should be fine, right? Okay, who are you attacking? Okay, yes, your prescript is on it. Go for it, dude. It's like 2 of them and 1 of them is staggered. I'm like, I think it's okay. Yeah, guys, Mao Faust let me down really badly one time, and I've never forgiven her for it. And it's been so long since then. I need to go check my channel to see when we fought Dongbek, but it's been a long time since then. You saw Mao Faust hit the 5% with another manager recently, and they promptly got wiped. See, little Cobalt, look at what she's done to other people. Look at what she's done to other people. You have enough gold tickets for one of them. I got both Summer Cindy and Marciana, and I'm LB3 Summer Cinderella. Because I was like, dude, I want her animation. Did we just fight the Pekatula? Yes.
여직 봐왔던 면면들과 다른 생김새요. 좀 더 심화된 듯한.
Their appearances are rather dissimilar from what we've encountered before. They appear to have grown more acute.
최종의 다음 형태입니다.
Guys, they followed Paul Robolino's advice of having a clear chest panel. That's what the Pekatula did. There are evolutions of each Pekatula.
사람마다 담아온 죄에 따라 최종의 질이 달라지니 형태는 다양할 수 있습니다.
The kind of Pekatula one transforms into depends on the type of sin that one has embodied in life. Ooh. Wait, the Pekatula that we just fought, what sin was that one? I only remember what the lust one looks like. Oh my gosh, yes, Muzi, thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate you checking out the stream, and I hope you sleep well. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. See, it has been a while since that stream, right, Lil Kobold? But I still have trauma from it. Wrath. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you. Wrath Pekatula. That's, guys, that would be me. If I got turned into a Pekatula, I'm all Wrath. Gloom and Wrath. Which one was the Gloom one? Which one was the one with the clear chest panel? The clear chest panel. Which Pekatula was that one? So it is no surprise that there may be variations to them.
하지만 여태 이런 형태가 나타났던 적은 한 번도 없었는데요.
Gloom was blue? Okay, okay. But the water bag is Gloom. Crazy calling it a water bag. But we've never encountered anything like them before.
황금 가지를 회수함에 따라 죄종의 성장이 촉진되기도 합니다.
Collecting the golden pals could have expedited the Pekatula growth
그
process.
가지 뭐가 연관되지 않은 걸 찾는 게 더 빠르겠어. 생각 이상으로 어마어마한데?
Those bows, they really have something to do with everything, huh? Our job is starting to look a lot more serious.
아니 그러고 보니 이 죄종이라는 거 뭔가 죄를 상징하는 거였지.
Right, that reminds me, these Pekatula are each supposed to represent some kind of sin, right? Sin. My thoughts grow distant all of a sudden. Oh, also, guys, by the way, I do want to say, now that we're talking about sins, and, you know, we are Dante, I am playing this weekend, I'm playing another game based off of Dante's Divine comedy called Hell Maiden. It is like a roguelike deck building game by the same people who did Pocket Mirror and Little Goody Two Shoes. So we're checking that out today. I just wanted to bring it up because, yeah, now that we're talking about sins, I just wanted to bring it up because, you know, since we are Dante, we're talking about sins. I was like, what a better time to tell them, you know, and, you know, Limbus is like, Dante and Virgilus are obviously from Divine Comedy. So yeah. So I just wanted to bring that up. So if anyone's interested in another Dante, we'll be playing Dante in a different game too. Its jellybean body is filled with water. I did not know it was filled with water. I guess that does make sense. But yeah, guys, if you want to see me play as a different Dante as well, I'm going to be 2 Dantes this week. I'm this Dante, my favorite announcer, and then I'll be another Dante on Saturday. My thoughts grow distant all of a sudden. No. The sinners grow distant while my thoughts draw near. Their voices grow muffled. Ooh, what's happening? The word sin feels oddly unfamiliar today. Oh god, am I about to pass the fuck out? It appears that they have lost their sense of self. Their original forms now forgotten to oblivion. Self.
뒤틀림이라는 것도 비슷한 거 아니었어?
Are distortions kind of similar to that?
누구는 뒤틀림이 되고 누구는 죄종이 되고 무슨 기준인 걸까요?
Some people become distortions and some become Pekatula. I wonder what the difference is. Hi, Daxfer, welcome in. Hi, Jeff. Jeff, welcome in. I think I know. Jeff, are you back in the U.S. now? Planted in the hearts of all are seeds with ever-present potential to bloom. I am. Well, welcome back, Jeff. Oh my god. Welcome back. Welcome back. Executive manager?
뭐라고 했어? 파우가 설명하고 있었어.
I hope you haven't been eating any of the fresh veggies, Jeff, so that you don't get the diarrhea virus or whatever. Dante, why'd you take them edibles? Yeah, guys, what's happening to Dante? What's happening? What'd you say? Fao talked over you, so I couldn't hear. I'm glad you've had a great day, but I hope you have not been eating any veggies.
자신을 유지할 수 있게 된다면 그건 뒤틀림으로 발전하고.
If you would allow me to continue, maintaining the self even at times of extreme stress could cause one to evolve into a distortion and... Wait, diarrhea virus? Jeff, you might not know this because you've been out of the country, but in like a bunch of states and apparently in Canada now, there's like a virus going around that is attached to like fresh vegetables that you get like basically uncontrollable diarrhea until you take antibiotics. It's like really bad. It's a parasite. Okay, thank you. It's a parasite. Anyways, it's really bad. So anyways, do not be eating fresh vegetables. Because it's like a virus and you straight up need antibiotics for it, by the way. Off-Kai challenge. Eat a head of lettuce, last man standing wins. That would be crazy. Off-Kai is already so stinky. That'd be crazy if people at Off-Kai were doing that shit. Pass out, no, closer to a breakdown. Are we having a breakdown right now? It feels like we're about to pass out. Not that we're about to have a breakdown. Oh boy. When the light of that day descends upon the hearts of every human, blooming the seeds buried deep within. Oh my god. Didn't McDonald's have a problem with the onions last year? I did not hear about that, but I do know Taco Bell straight up got rid of a lot of their menu items because they had to take out all the fresh vegetables in their menu item because people were getting the parasite from Taco Bell. Yeah, it's not all Taco Bell. It's like obviously like in a lot of grocery stores this is happening too, but Taco Bell did take away a lot of their menu items. Only frozen veggies really, or like if you might have to cook them a lot in order to get rid of the parasite. Oh boy, guys, we're losing it.
관리자님?
Manager? Oh, if one's blank 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 devoured by their sins, they are reborn in the form of their image reflecting the dreamt by those who are nothing. What is wrong with us? You live in Nevada, so you get to eat all your grains. Oh, is Nevada one of the ones not affected by the parasite right now? I know the parasite is in like over 30 states. So yeah, so not all the states, but most of the states. Oh my god, okay. Dante. I should use a bleep sound effect. Oh my god, I wish I had one, lawyer dude. I wish I had one. Yes, we were talking about how Canada, it's in Canada now too. Canadians, watch out!
Dante, 괜찮은
Dante, what is? Hi, 4 Elemental, welcome in. Oh wait, guys. Okay, speaking of, okay, sorry. I'm gonna actually pause really fast to say, so just like 10 minutes ago, I talked about how this weekend I'm playing Hell Maiden, which is a different game where I'm also playing Dante, presumably. But guys, yeah, if you have not seen the opening for Hell Maiden, they released their opening theme, and it is by Millie. So Millie does sing the opening theme for Hell Maiden. So I just wanted to bring it up because obviously if you guys are a fan of Limbus, you guys are probably a fan of Millie because Millie does like all the music for Limbus, you know, like all the lyrical music for Limbus. So if you guys have not seen the opening theme yet for Hell Maiden, Millie does sing the song for it. And we will be playing Hell Maiden this Saturday. I'm not only Dante today, I'll be Dante on Saturday. I'll just be cute girl Dante instead of clockhead Dante. But yeah, Millie sings the opening theme. I can't believe I forgot to bring that up earlier. But yeah, just want to mention, if you guys haven't checked it out, please check it out because it is really good. Taco Bell gets the veggies from the same suppliers as several other fast food places. The only reason Taco Bell is being investigated is because they said anything preemptively instead of acting like nothing wrong. Oh, well, I'm glad that they said something, you know. I'm glad they said something. Yeah, so we will be a cute girl Dante on Saturday when we play Hell Maiden. I'm very excited for it. I think the game looks really cool. Like I said, it's a roguelike deck builder based off of the Divine Comedy. And we are Dante. We'll be Dante. But anyways, yeah. Guys, check it out if you haven't. If you love Millie, check out the opening theme because Millie sings it. If one withstands beep, 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 yet beep, 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 their sins, the heart beep.
뭐야 시계 대가리? 갑자기 무게 잡고 뭘 중얼거리는 거야?
What the hell, Clockhead? What in the bloody hell are you talking about?
심각한 소리가 나는데 저분 으치머리에 무슨 문제라도.
I know Millie also did a song for like Honkai Impact the Third, I think. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, like the sound of that. Has something gone awry with their prosthetic head? Yet, if one seeks to bear the beep, 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 the beep shall beep, beep, beep of their original hearts.
그걸 말하려는 것이요.
Ego, is that what you're speaking of? Oh no, guys, look, we're going crazy. And in a world perceived with their own beep, 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 the beep shall be unveiled to beep their egos, beep, 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 melt into beep by beep, 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 beep of sin.
말투도 뭔가 저희 할아버지.
Least ominous beeping ever.
머리.
Sorry, guys. My beeping. They're starting to talk a bit like my grandfather. Huh? Manager, your head. Are we extra on fire? Yeah, we're censoring so many
관리자님,
words.
머리가 불타고 계십니다.
Isn't our head usually on fire, or am I misremembering things? Aren't we usually on fire? Executive manager, your head is on fire.
오, 불꽃.
Oh, what a blaze.
진짜 터질 것 같은데요.
Yeah, Dante's on fire, guys. It's more than usual that. Okay, so this is like the flames are really quite. It's quite good at listening, but cannot speak or read it. Hey, that's awesome though. If she can, listen to it, that's awesome. There's more fire this time. Honestly, guys, can I be so for real that if someone's head was regularly on fire, I don't think unless I don't know how much I'd notice if it was like more on fire. I think they're about to explode. Only those who can define their own beep. Okay, let me hydrate.
저러다 쟤 죽는다고. 뭐 방법이 없어?
Thank you, Xanthede. This one actually has heat to it, yeah. Oi, we've got to do something before Clockhead bites it. Got any bright ideas, lass? Yeah, guys, he's really hot right now. Or sorry, they're really hot right now if you think about it. I don't know what to do. Only those who are awakened to their own beep.
뜨겁소. 관리자 나리의 머리에 있던 불은 뜨겁지 않아서 그저 장식이라고 생각했는데.
This is... Wait, Don is so funny for saying that. Okay. God, too scorching. I thought that manager Esquire's flaming head was merely for style. For I had not once felt such heat from it. This is so funny, just for style.
파우스타 씨, 그때
Hi, Scarlet, welcome in.
장치가 작동된 거 아니에요? 이 열기를 보면 정말 모든 걸 녹일 것처럼.
Yeah, guys, it's actually legitimately on fire now. Oh no, Galavar, I'm sorry about your internet. I feel like a lot of people have been having a lot of internet issues lately, like all around the world. It's kind of crazy. Faust, what if they accidentally activated the self-destruct sequence? Ugh, this heat. If we don't douse it now, it's going to melt everything around them.
원리는 같습니다. 단테는 황금가지를 통해 본사 지하에 심어진 묘목의 뿌리와 연결된 상태로.
Yes, the operating principles are the same. Dante is, via the golden boughs, connected to the root of the sapling planted in the subterranean area of the headquarters, which is to say that...
가지고 나발고 저 새끼 불은 꺼야 할 거 아니야.
Who gives a shite about the boughs? We've got to douse the flames on their head.
누군가 물 없어? 뭐라도 부어서 식혀보면.
Oh boy, guys. Oh, water! Doesn't name one have water? We must make haste and douse the flames! Yeah, I will say a lot of people have been having internet issues lately. It's really crazy. Yeah, how heat resistant are Dante's clothes exactly? It's kind of crazy. Sometime later. Guys, I guess we're okay now. Look, our coat isn't even cinched. I do think it would be really funny if they... Obviously, they're just using his they're just using Dante's regular sprite art, but it would be cool if they had drawn their coat a little singed or something. That'd be really funny.
정신이 드는가?
Pray tell, art thou recovered? My eyes, if I had eyes, that is, opened slowly. I was lying on the ground surrounded by the sinners. What happened?
기억을 못하는 것이요?
Do you not recall what had transpired? Yeah, he looks chill now. Or Dante looks chill now, yeah. I guess I don't? I do remember walking up the stairs and suddenly feeling really dizzy.
관리자님, 복귀하면 반드시 수리 받으십시오.
That was quite crazy because we were saying a bunch of crazy shit. Yeah, Dante's a massive throbbing clock, and he does. He does. I should say they do. They do. Executive manager, you must visit a workshop to get that looked at as soon as we return. Huh? A workshop? Did I malfunction or something? I don't even know how the frick you would, check out the clock. Who do you go to see that the clock is okay? Obviously not a regular doctor. Who, what workshop would be able to specialize in this, I don't know, guys. I just don't even know what you would do. A workshop? Did I malfunction or something?
무슨 기계 다루듯이 말하기는.
어차피 지금은 어떻게 할 수도 없는 것 같고.
That's true. Yeah, Otis is like, let me check you out, Dante. I'll investigate what's going on with your clockhead. Don't talk about them like you're talking about some machine. Either way, there isn't anything we can do about what just happened. Not here.
복귀 후에 이야기 나누시죠. 우선은 활동에 지장은 없는 것
Yeah, I
같습니다.
mean, guys, if you look at Dante does have like a red coat on versus everyone else has a black coat. Maybe the red coat is just a bit more fire resistant, a little bit fancier. We can discuss this later once we return. What just transpired does not seem to pose any hindrance to our mission. Ingdu, where
이미
is...
올라갔어. 궁금한 것도 걱정되는 것도 많지만
Ingdu just went on without us?
합류하는 게 좋겠구려.
Is she gonna be okay? Okay. She has advanced without us. While I remain curious yet concerned about your condition, we must reconvene with her. The situation calls for urgency. Yeah, okay. There's a lot I didn't understand, but since we're in the middle of an operation, let's deal with this first. I'm like, we don't have time to deal with what the fuck just happened to me. I went crazy for a second, guys. I'm sorry, okay? My bad, everyone.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집.
이건 또 왜
Whoa!
고장이 나서?
Whoa! Who is this baddie? Who is this baddie, guys? They look kind of cool. They look kind of cool. Okay, why'd this have to break? Why now? Oh my god, did their hottie alert? Yeah. Wait, did his pocket watch break? Maybe this is, guys, this area is anti-clock. Anti-clock. There was a nervous-looking man on top of the stairs on the uppermost floor of the building. I could immediately tell that this man was unlike any other foe we faced in the building.
나는 조용한가? 가만히라도 있어줬으면 좋겠는데.
Yeah, Odious, it's a hard line to say what's what, you know? It better be quiet in there. I hope that thing at least stays put. He kept looking into his pocket watch as though he was expecting something awful to come out of that door.
저자는
He is...
그근의 복장과 유사도가 높다.
Oh,
관련된
Merceau,
인물의
my hottie.
가능성은
Okay.
크고 종전의 인물들보다 상위 계급일 것으로 보인다.
Merceau has been the most surprising sinner to me so far. Just because he's so serious, but he can cook. He's been to the club, you know? I don't know. He's so surprising. Okay. His garb, which highly resembles the Kurokumo clan standard outfit, suggests that he is a relevant individual in this case. It is possible to extrapolate from his outfit that he is of higher rank than any foe we have defeated on the course to this location.
그렇다면
Then, before I even had the chance to suggest waiting for a bit to come up with strategy, Engdu was already charging at the man.
분명 후군의 부조장이랐다.
Engdu, this is not the time, girl. You need to step back. Merceau does have massive tits, and you know what? I love them. You must be a captain of the Kurokumo clan.
뭐야?
You weren't kidding. Oh my god, did it happen to you just now, Daxfer? What the?
네놈들이 그렇게 바라던 검계 수급이 지금 앞에 있다. 검을 받아라.
Oh my god. Chill, girl. This dude's not even doing anything right now. Okay. You wish to hunt the blade lineage? Very well. Here I stand before you. Face my blade.
애들은 전부 치우고 올라왔나?
I suppose this means that my men are all dead, huh? Oh, we're gonna kill this guy.
그냥 사무실 안으로 집어던져 넣고 싶지만.
Merc can stop a car just by flexing, and, you know, I do love him. The thing is, usually I love it like a cute girl in any game that I play, but I don't know, guys. I just really love Merceau. I'd toss you into that office if I could, but...
안에 상품이 있는데 그럴 수도 없는 노릇이고. 아, 열받네 진짜.
The quote-unquote merchandise is still in there. Ugh, come on.
상대하는
Hi,
것
Tabs.
말고
Welcome
방법이
in.
있나? 이름이나 묻지.
I suppose I've got no other choice but to fight. At least allow me to introduce myself. Then you can tell me who you are.
나는 준이다. 네 놈이 쳐부수고 올라온 것들의 부조장.
Damn. Name's Jun, captain of the boys you killed.
앵두, 검을 다루는 게 살수. 우두머리 김삿갓의 부하.
Angdu, why did you rush in? Angdu, Southstreet from the lineage of Blades, a follower of mentor Bamboo Hatted Kim. You want Faust Massive Fausties? Dude, I really wanted the new Faust, but I just do not have luck with well purchased at all. So, I knew it wasn't going to happen. The hallway before the door falls silent. It is as calm as a winter dawn. The two warriors, blades drawn, begin to take cautious steps. It's as though they are attempting to gauge the distance between each other. Oh god, guys, I don't think Angdu did well. There was a sudden flash when I came to my senses that the pair had already switched sides, facing away from each other. The outcome of this clash, dude, Angdu's fucking dead. I knew it! Angdu, like, you dummy!
야, 뭐냐 이건? 어?
Come on, that's it? Huh?
앵두 씨!
Miss Angdu! Appears to have been Angdu's defeat. She fell to her knees.
아니, 뭐 제대로 시작도 안 했다.
Okay, we're gonna fight this guy now, guys? Okay, I mean, I was just getting started.
저렇게 지쳐 있는데 잘도 달려들 생각을 하는군.
I'm surprised you even had any energy left for that attack. Oh my goodness, guys. She's been fighting the Kurokumo clan henchmen on the front lines before we even had the chance to catch up. No wonder she's exhausted.
중상에서 회복한
Hi, Julie. Julie, welcome in.
무리를 했군요.
Sorry, guys. I had to blow my nose. As per usual, my allergies always act up when I'm streaming. I must also remind you that she was on the verge of death not so long ago. She has overexerted herself. We are dealing with the Kurokumo clan right now, Julie.
이렇게 많은 인원은 아무리 나라도 좀 벅찬데.
Oh, what are the rest of you gonna fight me too? This hardly seems fair. Me against all of you. Honestly, he's real for that. Yeah, guys, my allergies, they're crazy. This Jun rested his blade on his shoulder with an annoyed scowl. I could tell from his single clash against Angdu that he wasn't gonna go down easily. Well, I don't like that we're all ganging up against this one guy, but I kind of love that they're addressing this. They're like, what is it? Is it 12 of us against one guy, technically? But
겁나게 째깍대네. T사에서는 이런 시계 의체까지 돌아다니는 건가?
You've got one loud-ass clock for a head. What even is that? Is this some local T-Corp clock-shaped prosthetic fashion or something?
아, 시계. 야, 저거 맞는 시계냐?
Yeah, all's fair. When we win, everything's totally fine, you know? It's allowed for all of us to gang up on one guy. Okay? Yeah, he was just looking at his pocket watch, and now we're jumping him. It is a clock, right? You there. Is that clock head on time? Oh my god, this guy literally is just looking for the time. This guy is just looking for the time. He's like, is your clock on time?
맞겠냐? 저건 그런 용도의 시계가 아니야.
Oh, mate, what do you think? That clock ain't for telling time.
그러면 뭐하러 모가지를 갈아 끼냐? 쓸모도 없네.
This guy's like, where is the damn clock? Then what'd you decapitate yourself for? What a useless clock. Because his pocket watch is presumably broken, right? Earlier he was like, this thing broke again? Or something like that.
너희 중에 시계 갖고 있는 놈은 없냐? 예물단지 또 망가졌단
He's
말이지.
literally only asking for the fucking time. Okay. Okay then, any of you got a timepiece, a clock, a watch, anyone? My stupid watch broke again. The sinners wordlessly began to surround Jun.
없어? 아, 손목도 다 비어있네.
I guess not. Are any of you even wearing a watch?
아, 제정신이냐? 시계도 안 갖고 다닌다니.
You must all be insane, sauntering about without a timepiece.
이따관들 그대에게 말해줄 의리도 없네만.
Even if I did, I would hardly find it within myself to show it to thee!
짜증나게 하는구만.
This is so funny. You're all really getting on my nerves.
어차피 뒤도 없어. 나도 이 안에 들여보내면 곤란해지는 몸이라.
You know what? That's it. I'll be in deep shit if I let anyone in there anyway.
빨리 덤벼. 더 기운 빠지기 전에 한 놈이라도 더 쓸게.
So come and get me. I'll cut you down if it's the last thing I do. Yeah, at least this guy's pretty polite, you know? All he wanted was the time. Oh, is this a chain battle? Oh, it is a chain battle, guys. Okay. What does everyone want? Okay. Let's do this. Who is this? Tangle Cleaver. I don't want to do Tangle Cleaver just yet, actually. Okay, there we go. It is a human fight. Oh my god. Kobold. I did not realize that. Are all human fights the chain fights? And then all non-human fights are focused fights? Otis has been quiet. Well, Otis said something earlier. Oh my god. Is it not choosing the prescripts? I don't think it is. Okay. For the most part, that's so crazy. That's the general rule of thumb to go by. I had no idea, unless it's a major boss or something like that. What? Yes, with some exceptions. Okay, that makes sense. What? That's crazy! If it's a human fight, oh my god, it used to be that way. Oh, did they? I mean, obviously, there's always going to be exceptions, but I wonder if. Interesting. Interesting. Why most people call them human fights? Oh my god! That's so crazy. I'm saving my Tangle Cleaver for a little bit further into the fight. Because Malphaz is doing her green skill twice this time around. I think I can save Tangle Cleaver. See, look at Dante being such a good announcer. Silent. That's what I want. A silent announcer. Thank you, Dante. I'll champion Dante as the announcer until I die. Maybe we should maybe test out the new announcer that we got just to. Oh gosh, here he is. Okay, what are your skills? If target has 5+ bleed, coin power plus. Okay. 10% damage. What can you do? Apply 2 slash damage up. Okay. It's the boy. I know. Look, we're gonna pre-script him. Oh, I guess we can't choose, but doing my pre-scripts. Okay, yeah. Do your big skill, Rhodia. Why the hell not? Everyone, do your big skill because he's here. You know. So let's just get his ass. Let's see if you get hit hard by rules of the backstreet. What are the rules of the backstreet? General encounter unfocused. Yeah, because we know the other ones are focused encounters. Oh my god, someone's getting fucked up. Oh my god, I was scared Yiseng was getting fucked up. But he's fine, I guess. Oh, Rhodia, go crazy on it, girl. Oh, Honglu, go crazy on it. You nearly got scared. I know. I was like, dude, I got scared for a second. I was like, Yes, sinners. Attack. Go, my sinners. Clear.
이제 대화를 좀 해보지.
Now let us converse for a moment. Engdu seemed to have recovered somewhat as we fought. She bound Jun with a rope before throwing him to the ground. Guys, he's too sexy for us to kill right away.
고작 부조장이 우리에게 내려진 현상 수배의 이유를 알 거라 생각하진 않는다.
I do not expect a mere captain to know why your organization has put a bounty on our heads.
하지만 마치 보호라도 하듯이 우두께서 있는 곳에 문을 막고 있는 연유를 알 수가 없군.
But I cannot quite place the reason you were standing guard before this room. It was as though you were protecting our mentor from us, of all people. Oh, interesting. Jun was the battle where win rate can screw you over. But the thing is, I feel like for an unfocused battle, like you can't even target Jun to do anything. Like you just do your little chain and then you just hope that whatever move is targeting him, you know? So it's kind of sucks.
내 놈만이 아니지. 이 건물에 있던 후군의 놈들 전부가 위로 올라가는 걸 필사적으로 막고 싫어했지.
Okay, this is getting kind of crazy. Wait, it wasn't just you, was it? Every Kurokumo clan filth we killed on our way up to this floor stood in our path, like they were protecting something with their lives.
아니, 그러니까.
Fine, here's the truth then.
피해자는 우리라고.
We're the victims here.
무슨 의미인가?
Whatever do you mean?
이거 진짜 짜증나네.
You guys really have a way of pushing my buttons, huh?
애초에 우리는 너희를 추적하거나 배는 일하고 상관이 없었어.
Oh gosh, and we killed all the Kurokumo clan people for no reason? We weren't part of the party pursuing you or cutting you down. That was none of my business.
범죄 현상금 걸린 조직이나 단체들이 한둘도 아니고 얻어 걸린 김이었다는 거지.
You're just one of many, many syndicates or organizations that were unlucky enough to be on the thumb shit list. Our run-in was just a coincidence.
그냥 우리는 엄지에서 내려온 명령에 따라서 여기에 있는 검은색 비석을 지키고 있었을 뿐이다.
I mean, they're all criminals because they're all like syndicates or whatever, but you know, we were ordered by the thumb to stand guard next to a black stele here, that's
곧
all.
다른 곳으로 배달해야 하는 상황이라 가뜩이나 민감한 시기에.
Everyone was on edge because we were supposed to transport it elsewhere pretty soon.
너희 검개놈들이 나타났다. 갑자기.
And that's when you Blade lineage bastards appeared out of nowhere.
나타났다.
Out of nowhere.
그런가? 우두께서는 이곳에서 깨어나신 건가?
I see. So this is where our mentor has awakened. I will say, listen, in a world like this, I'm not surprised when people become criminals, okay? I'm not surprised.
뭔가 아는 거냐?
You. Sounds like you know something that I don't.
애초에 사람이 어디서 그렇게 툭 튀어나올 수 있나? 특이점이라도 쓴 줄 알았는데. 그리고
Blip people into existence? What does that mean? Okay. Can't say I've ever heard of a tech that could blip people into existence just like that. I thought they were using a singularity or something.
애초에 너희가 이길 싸움도 아니었어.
Besides, the Blade lineage never had a chance.
수적으로 훨씬 유리했다.
Our numerical advantage was insurmountable. Isn't this related to one of the new events that just passed, guys? Of course.
검개놈들 중에 멀쩡히 싸울 놈이 3명쯤 남았을 때까지만 해도 문제가 전혀 없었어.
We had your friends cornered. We had no trouble cutting them down until there were but 3 of you left standing.
그런데 갑자기 그 대장놈의 눈이 희번덕거리더니.
Crazy. It's where he appeared after his battle at the library like the Molar Boatworks. Interesting. I'm so curious about like Library of Ruina shit. I do need to play it at some point so I can understand a bit more. Then all of a sudden your boss's eyes suddenly began to glow and
짜증나지만 그놈이 주변에 있는 걸 전부 썰어버렸다. 도륙이라고 말하는 게 맞겠지.
he cut down everyone around him. It was a one-sided slaughter.
그럼
He throws rocks in his free time? Listen, I would not be surprised. What? Then
그래. 검개고 오리고 주변에 있으면 전부 죽여버렸단 말이다.
whoa, you got that right. Hi, we welcome in. How are you? Okay, Kim is the boss, like her mentor or whatever, right? You got that right. Blade lineage, Kurokuma clan. It didn't matter. He cut through everyone. Yeah, everyone!
그러니 뭘 어떻게 할 수 있겠냐? 우리가 나는 부조장으로서
guys, is this guy gonna die soon? I hope we bought them dinner first. And no, we didn't. We just killed them instead. It is the draw the sword yielding his flesh to claim. Yeah, guys, the flesh is being yielded to claim the bones. So what the hell was I supposed to do? What were we supposed to do? I'm their captain. The lives of my men are my responsibility. I had to save them somehow. Ooh, chicken burgers. That sounds good.
내가 문을 막고
Yeah, guys, why buy them dinner when we can just cut them down, okay? So I stayed behind to guard the door while my men guarded the entrance to this building. What other choice did I have?
짜증. 이게 뭐냐 대체?
Shit.
배달 시간이 다가오는데.
Delivery deadline's coming up. I'm finished.
손가락 한두 개로 끝낼 사안이 아니잖아. 젠장.
No, they're gonna kill this hottie. This won't end with me having to cut off a finger or two. Damn it. Oh god, her face is in shadow. Oh my god, she just killed him? Engdu struck the back of Jinsek with swift precision and dropped him to the floor. Oh no, she just knocked him out.
이미 생포 환자를.
Engdu, that man had already been subdued. Wherefore didst thou?
이 안에 들어서려 하면 귀찮게 굴 것 같아 잠재웠을 뿐.
I've merely put him to sleep. Yeah, I mean, she just knocked him out. It's fine. He would have caused us trouble had we attempted to enter that room while he was conscious.
후드를 만나야겠어.
I must talk to the mentor. See him with my own eyes.
얘기하는 거
Yeah, she wanted her aura back because she did have aura loss earlier.
있다며.
Oh my goodness, guys. Have you gone deaf last? Your boss will cut down anyone who gets too close.
없어.
No, that cannot be. Oh my god, girl. Come on.
이야기를 종합해 보면
Guys, people being unreasonable, you know. Dante, we can infer from what information we have gathered that... yeah, I agree. There's a powerful aura coming from behind that... Oh, wait, sorry. This is just me. I'm just Dante. Yeah, I agree. There's a powerful aura coming in from behind the door. I can sense it. Our mentor. Engdu's hands tremble as they wrap around the doorknob. Oh boy.
준비하지.
Oh, we must prepare for battle.
작가님이 그럴 리 없단 말이야.
I know that mentor Bamboo-Headed Kim will do no such thing. She slammed the door open, only to come face to face with a distortion. Whoa, this room is fucked up. How did they keep him trapped in this room? This is actually kind of impressive that they were able to keep him in here. Oh boy. Oh boy.
또 한 줄 길을 남겼군. 핏물진 길일 뿐이지만 세월이 지나면
Well,
그제야 알게 되겠지.
let me get this,
이
guys.
홍로가
There we go.
뭘 바꾸었는지를.
Dang, this is a lot. I just kind of want to see what's the highest. Okay, if we use 3,000, we get this. Okay, that's cool. You love the new jukebox update? Is it that you can choose any song to play? I just keep things as they are. Okay, guys, wait. When is the dungeon? When is the dungeon? Someone told me there was a dungeon in this Intervallo. Is this true? After this note? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Blank. Thank you, Blank. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say. Also, I will probably take a break to refill my water right before we go into the dungeon.
어찌 된 것입니까? 후드.
Mentor, what is this? Oh boy.
이건 우두의 검술 아닙니까? 이상은하며.
Girl, this is why you don't just open the fucking door, okay? I recognize these wounds. These are your techniques.
이들을 우리의 친구를 해하였단 말입니까?
You, how could you put your blade to our fellows? He's gonna kill her now.
말이 통하지 않을 것 같군.
Attempting to communicate seems futile. Oh yes, let me hydrate. Thank you, Xanthine. I'm very thirsty today, so I am drinking a lot of water. He has the glowing sands eye. I guess he does. Pitch black flames lingered behind this man she called Bamboo-Hatted Kim, her mentor. Yes, I'm so thirsty. Yum. Something had devoured him. There was something in his eyes. His eye. Fiendish malevolence. Yes, have a good night, Rob. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you checking out the stream and chilling with us for a bit. I hope you sleep well. I could definitely sense it. This was a distortion. Cease your beastly howls and talk to me. Please say something. Oi, don't get too close, you crazy. Oh. The distortion unsheathed its blade in the blink of an eye. It sensed that something had entered its range. That stance, you're really going to kill? Yeah, guys, a desire to claim their flesh and their bones, I guess, you know? Get out of the way! As Aang just stood there confused, Sinclair urgently hurled himself in her direction. And in that brief moment, the distortion's blade descended upon them as though it bisected the very space they inhabited.
싱클레어 군도 범위 안에 들어갔구려.
I surmise that Sinclair's entered the distortion's range as well. We have no choice but to suppress it. We tensed up, sensing the changing atmosphere. We slowly raised our weapons. Okay, let's see. This is probably a focused fight. Okay, let's see what he can do. Shit, this is a lot of moves. Okay. Gain 2 poise, inflict 3 bleed, inflict 3 bleed, gain 1 damage up next turn. Jeez. Gain 1 poise, inflict 3 bleed, gain 1 slash damage up. Okay, what is this? Gain 4 poise. Okay, sanity? Decreases after winning clash based on the clash count. Interesting. This is kind of crazy. Okay, okay. Go crazy mode. Go crazy mode, I guess. Okay, dominating. Sure. Just go for it. You saying do your prescripts. And then this is just an evade, so I'm going to, I guess, avoid that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, he has negative coins. That's why he gains sanity when he wins a clash or whatever. Or sorry, he gains sanity when he loses a clash. Sorry, my bad. That's what the thing said. Favored clashing, dude. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna attack this guy, and then we'll see what happens. Sometimes you just gotta see what happens. My sinking team. Oh, Faust. Oh boy, he's gaining sanity as we speak. If he wins a clash, he loses sanity. I think that's what it said. Damn, that was pretty cool, Rhodia. Okay, now she's crazy. We barely did any damage, and let's see. Okay, it's just the same thing. Plus 91%. He's gained. You want him to gain sanity? Well, he gains. Okay, he gains sanity when he loses a clash, I think. Is what it is, right? Yeah, increases after losing a clash. Okay, so we want him to gain sanity? Okay. Okay, I hope we get Yi Sing's cool prescripts, but I really doubt it. Do I want to use my unbreakable coins right now? I actually don't know. I'm going to save that. Okay, use your big skill, girl. Okay, and then I'm actually going to just double up on... Do I want to go for this one? Just like Lament, Born in Despair. He has same coins and End Corpse Sinclair. I don't know anything about End Corpse Sinclair though. Other than that, we did use him very briefly, but I don't know too much about him because I feel like at that time I just didn't know a lot. A Cautionable counters attack doesn't trigger an active evade skill. Oh. Okay, he's saying, do your prescripts. I want the Yiseng red skill 9 unbreakable coins or whatever. Enclair carried you to the end. Enclair, I like him. Oh shit. He rolls tails equals higher powers, what you mean. Okay, okay. Thank you, Mr. Bowtie Cat. Ah. Clear. Okay. Oh, he's staggered. Should I just do damage, guys? Should we just do damage? Should we go for it? It's called Furioso. Oh, yes, I love his Furioso. I think it's so cool. Jump him, guys. Yeah, let's just do damage to him, I guess. He got staggered. I recommend nuking him. We're nuking him. We're nuking him as we speak. Okay, he's dead. We didn't even get to... people did not even get to fully attack. we gave him a whooping. We did. Malfaust has really redeemed herself in many ways and in other ways. A Belayed Fiend's Fathom. Okay, obviously we're gonna enter with... I think everyone here is okay, right? Do you wanna... Interesting. Is this the one that we got the Fell Bullet? Put that in, why the hell not? I'm not gonna use it, but you know. Put it in! Put it in. Guys, look at how many people, look at how many people are now up tie 4. By the way. Oh my wa mo shinderu. Yeah, maybe I should have told them that, Tedkin. I recommend not using syncing. That is not possible. We gotta go syncing. I'm sorry. This is like my best team. I have... Is it mainly these two are syncing? I mean, we have these two that we could bring in instead, but... Everyone else, like... I'm sorry, these are my only built IDs. We don't have an option but to bring the ones that I built, you know? That's it. Obviously, I know Otis is syncing, but we're not gonna use her. She's level... Look at her, she's level 30. She's level 30, we're not using her. You can do it with syncing too. It's just a lot rougher, right, Zhao? Okay, well, you know, we don't have to. We can switch up who we bring in. We can bring in, maybe we bring in Ryoshu, okay? We can bring her in if we want. Recommend level 40. Okay, the average is only level 38 because we have people at level 20. but everyone else we have is over level 40. Okay, let's get into the dungeon, and then I am gonna go refill my water, by the way. Bamboo headed Kim kneeled and caught his breath. Something began to shimmer behind him.
심상거울 던전입니다.
This is a dungeon, a mere dungeon of the fathoms.
봉이 치킨 때랑 같은 곳이다, 그거지?
This is just like the Ding Dong's Bar and Friars, huh? What the fuck does that mean? I love that. It's Unbong's Gregor Unbong's. The Ding Dong's Bar and Friar is crazy. He has already entered the dungeon.
저거 따라가야겠지.
So we've got to follow the bloke, eh? Yeah, we were ordered to secure the distortion as well, so... An immense heavy sensation emanates from within that space. That monolith has to be somewhere in there, too. Let us follow. While she was clearly dumbfounded by the turn of events, I could tell that she was determined to see this to the end. We had nothing more to add.
진입하겠습니다.
Yeah, Bamboo-Hatted Kim got very offended by Gregor saying Ding Dong's barn fire. Advancing. Oh shit, look at all the dead. These are blade lineage people, I think. This is...
S사의 모습이구려.
This place has taken the likeness of Escort.
단순한 S사가 아니지.
Jun, we killed him very fast, but I felt bad because he's such a hottie. Sogi Star. I was like, dude, this feels bad to attack a hottie. Not just anywhere in Escort.
심상이라 했나? 김 작가님의 기억이 영향을 끼치는 것 같군.
You call this place the Fathoms of Ego? It appears that mentor Bamboo-Hatted Kim's memories are affecting this place.
알고 있는 것이 있는가?
Sorry guys, my allergies are really acting up. Jin's fight is infamous because of his counter. Yeah, we didn't have to deal with his counter, luckily. We just killed him right away. But I did hear that I think it's kind of fucked up to have him be so hard when it's like an unfocused encounter, because you can't even like go for him or not go for him or whatever, you know, because like when it's a chain battle, you just gotta hope, I guess. That's true. Jun is not dead. I hope he does appear again. Although, according to what he said, he is going to get killed by the thumb because what they were supposed to deliver, I guess Bamboo-Hatted Kim to, I don't know, somewhere, or like they were waiting for someone to pick him up for a delivery. But now that that's definitely not happening, he was like, I'm not gonna just lose a finger or two. So I think he's suggesting that the thumb will probably kill him. They had him in Refraction Railway in a focused encounter and he was easy. Oh, so focused he's easier. Personally, I didn't even notice Jun when I fought. Well, I will say Jun's little sprite did blend in quite a bit with it did blend in quite a bit with the other just like grunts. I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, he's too sexy for us to kill. We almost got staggered, but it's okay. Yiseng pulled through, but also it would have only been Yiseng, so sorry, Yiseng. Is there aught from his past that you were aware of? You thought he was a random thug? I mean, he does kind of look like a random thug, to be honest.
자세히는 모르지. 주워 듣기만 한 이야기로 그분의 과거를 읊을 자격은 내게 없기도 하고.
No, nothing in detail. I don't believe I have the right to divulge a depiction of his past based on hearsay either. We got ambushed by Jun in Mirror Dungeon. Oh my goodness. Ingdu continued in a morose
이
tone.
빌딩에 갑작스럽게 등장하셨을 때.
When he appeared so suddenly at this building.
아마 우두께선 별탈 없이 흑운회를 베어 넘기고 계셨겠지.
And you know what? That does make sense, Sogi, that if you did have a choice to circumvent his counter, that you wouldn't get fucked up from it. You're just like, I just want to attack. True. Well, that's why he's gonna get killed by the Thumbler, dude. He is a random thug, though, but he has a name. And he's so sexy. It's unfair. I don't suppose he had much trouble cutting down the Kurokumo clan henchmen.
우두와 함께 다니던 인물들 모두가 뛰어났고 아무리 흑운회 같은 규모가 큰 조직이라 해도 간부가 아니고서는 조직원의 수가 많았어도 조끼 백은 혼자서 쓸어 담을 능력이 있으니.
Oh boy, this is long. Okay. I'm certain he was flanked by competent men and women. It would not have mattered how many henchmen they threw against the mentor. Nothing short of a Kurokumo clan officer could have given him any trouble. In fact, I surmise that he would have been able to cut down 100 of their men on his own. But
주변인 모두가 김 작가님만한 강함이 있는가 하면 그건 또 아니지. 그분과 우리는 하늘과 땅만한 차이가 있으니.
he has an announcer, does he? Not all those who accompanied Master Bamboo-Hatted Kim were as powerful as he. His capabilities lie far beyond our own.
끊임없이 몰려드는 흑운의 놈들에게 친구들이 하나하나 당해갔을 것이오.
His fellows must have fallen one by one before the endless onslaught of the Kurokumo clan
그
henchmen.
모습은 제법 과거와 비슷한 구석이 있었으리라 생각이 드는군.
Oh, so that's why he distorted? Check pity on the banner. Oh, on this banner? The thumb has a penchant for cutting body parts of their association, so Jun is not exaggerating for losing a finger. Well, he said that he's not just gonna lose a finger this time. That I think Jun was suggesting that this was actually so important that they're just gonna kill him this time around. Hi, Daniel, welcome in. And I cannot help but imagine that the sight must have reminded him of a rather tragic event in his past.
김 작가님은 그 장면에 마음의 동요를 크게 일으켰을 테고.
An unpleasant event that likely shook mentor Bamboo-Hatted Kim to the core.
뒤틀림이 일어나기 좋은 조건이군요. 모노리스의 영향이 스며들기도 좋은 환경입니다.
That alone fits numerous criteria that makes it right for manifestation of a distortion. He was in a very receptive state to the monolith's influence as well.
그렇게 건기가 되신 것인가?
So that's how the mentor became beholden to his blade. Like a fiend.
그렇다더라도 어떻게 그런 짓을?
Yet still, how could he? He could lose an arm or more. That's true. He could maybe just lose an arm. Although, I feel like if you lose an arm, don't you become a little bit more useless to the thumb? Like, I'm not saying... Okay, I just want to be clear that I'm not saying that people without a limb are useless. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying if you are used to fighting with 2 arms and then you lose an arm, I feel like you do become a little bit of a worse fighter and you do have to relearn that, but the thumb might not give him time, I guess, to do that. Oh yeah, maybe he will get a prosthetic, but I don't know, because I don't know what their situation is. Jun is the most tragic antagonist we've met so far. All he wanted is the time. I know! Jun was literally like, what the fuck is the time? I do think that he would have to pay for the prosthetics out of his own pocket. I do think so. I agree. So I'm like, he would be like a little bit more useless to the thumb specifically, you would think, you know? So I'm like, honestly, just kill him at that point, because you're going to kill him later for like not doing stuff to your standards, potentially. That's kind of how I feel. They let a thumb subsidiary into a wing is crazy. I mean, that's pretty crazy. We remained wordless in advance as Angdu despondently muttered to herself. It was all silent, save for the sound of our shoes lightly pressing into the soft soil beneath our feet. Hi, Mocha. Mocha, welcome in. We're in the dungeon now. Oh my god, is it just 1 floor? This is like a lot, though. What the frick? The torture is more amusing, naturally. And you know what? You're probably so right about that, actually, little Kobold. So I could believe they're like, yeah, you don't have an arm. Now what? Angdu is... I understand. She's going through it, dude. Is it worth it to hit up every single question mark? Legitimately, guys? I will hit up all the question marks if it is worth it to do all the question marks, but... I gotta know now. It's for slash poise. Okay, I see. Okay, also, I'm going to take this opportunity before we enter the dungeon. I will BRB really fast because I just want to fill up my water. I'll fill up my water, so I'll be back, guys. And then we'll get back into the dungeon. Okay, guys. And I'm back. I'm back. I just like put away my dishes and stuff like that too. So I didn't take that long, I think. But we're back. We're officially in the dungeon now. I'm actually shocked to see that an Intervallo has a dungeon. Thank you, Purple Tea. Okay. We find a vending machine at the entrance of the Dungeon of the Fathoms. Okay, here we go. We see rows of buttons on the vending machine. What should we do? Okay, is it worth it? Okay, what is a keywordless ego gift? We should go for / ego gift, right? What do you guys think we should go for? We should go / you think? Or should we go poise? Oh, I don't know what keywordless is. Yeah, we were pretty fast. We can always fuck around and find out true / Yeah, I'm thinking / as well. Okay, let's try it. We pick up the ego gift that dropped from the vending machine with a clunk. Yeah, what the frick is the keywordless one? / attack power, / attack type skill 1, class power +1, inflict 2 offense level down on hit. For crew clan identities, the above effects apply to all / types instead. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Cloud pattern gourd bottle obtained. Interesting. Oh, excuse me, guys. Okay, well, let's go. I'm gonna go this way to get this one. Okay, and 1 out of 6. That makes it a bit easier, I suppose. Yes, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys, thank you. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna bring in my sinking team. It's fine, I guess. Here we go. It's a human battle, so is this a chain battle? It is a chain battle. Okay, wait, so what is this? Okay, I see. Well, I'm sorry, I gotta make her crazy. They never want to do his prescripts, man. Keywordless gift is illusory hunt. What is that? What does that do, little kobold?
무용하군요.
친히 목을 떨궈주마.
While they're fighting, I take the opportunity to blow my nose, guys. Oh my god, I saw multiple staggered and I straight up thought it was us. Okay. They never want to do his prescripts. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say the prescript tells you not to win rate. They never want to do his prescripts. That's what I'm saying, Swogie. I was like, they never want to do his fucking prescripts. What's with that? I have to manually do his prescript. Applies 2 damage up to all allies, all on focused encounter start. Wait, that's actually pretty good, little kobold. Whoa. Oh, see, look, now it wants to do the freaking prescript. Okay, anyways, it's just 2 of them, so we're gonna destroy them before we even get to the end. Yep. One of them was already fully dead. There they go. Win rate is dumb and hates the index snatcher. They do! Let me use my prescripts. It usually uses the stronger skill, but if they're the same skill, win rate goes bot. Oh. I'm just like, damn. Okay, guys, Bamboo had Kim's Fathoms. This must be a tavern. This bar or an inn is bustling, and its patrons are energetically chattering away. They all seem to be in a rather good mood. A trio among the crowd is quite boisterously arguing and pointing fingers at each other. No, I don't understand why this is even a matter of dispute. A blade is a weapon made for cutting, and the right way to use a blade is to slash with it. You know what you're talking about. Stab a single point with all your might, and your foe shall surely fall. You're both wrong. Your half-hearted cuts and stabs won't do anything but piss them off. They'll be back on their feet immediately. Smack their skulls with the blunt end, hilt, or the scabbard and knock them down for good. Make them 2 days to get up. Actually, guys, this is a legitimate fighting style. This is a sword fighting style that I just found this out actually, but I guess in like the Dark Ages, hitting them, like holding the sword by like the blade and hitting them with the hilt like a hammer was a legitimate fighting style. And I learned this recently because Vampire the Masquerade and D&D, they're having a collab, and the artist who did the art for it, they are like, I guess like really into medieval Dark Ages like fighting style stuff. Like they've done like a lot of research on it, so they did that for the art and they were talking about it, so that's how I know. The trio appeared to be talking about something pretty serious, so we'd stopped to listen to their debate. They suddenly turned in our direction and called over to us. You there, your band can clearly handle your weapons, am I wrong? Answer us, what's the best way to wield your sword? Of course, to slash is the best way to use a blade, is it not? What should I say to that? Okay, Lust Pride Advantage check. Do I have Lust and Pride, guys? Pass to gain a slash ego gift. Okay, let's do it. Right, slashing is the way to go when wielding a blade. Okay, who shall share their opinion? Okay, let's see. Ooh, very high. 10 to 22, what's the probability? Threshold 14. 5 to 20, that's crazy. What's the best way to pick up the sword first? If your opponent is covered from head to toe in tempered steel, hitting things with blunt objects is more effective than slashing them. That's true, that is true. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, 22, it's crazy. Here. The loudest one guffaws, raising his cup full of liquor. I'm not claiming that other methods are inferior. I'm merely claiming that a blade, a weapon with an edge, is made to cut things. The other two nod in reluctant agreement. Well, if you're talking about the blade and the blade part only, sure. I suppose a decapitation is not so different from breaking the skull open. You made my day, friend. Here, take this. The man who preached the superiority of slash pats you on the back and places something in your hands. Ego gift rested hilt obtained. All allies gain 1 slash power up. Blade lineage or Kurokumo clan and is gained 2. We don't have any of those. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Can I, if I go here, I can go there, down that way, down that way. I think I can do that. That might be the best way to do it.
애고 침식도 양호. 아마도.
They look the same to me. I'm like, which way is the best way to do this? Okay, another human fight. So this is a chain one. Okay, cool. That's very interesting. Okay, what does it want to do? Sorry, what does Winrate want to do? It loves skipping my prescripts. Okay. 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 There they go. Damn, look at her freaking unbreakable coins. Dawn, when she doesn't let me down, she's so cool. Because I love Queen of Hatred so much. But she usually does let me down. But yeah, at this point, I do expect it from her. I'm like, okay, whatever. Dawn staggered again. You know. There they go. There they go. Look how cool Morceau looks, dude. I have his last well purchase ID, but it's so hard for me to not just like keep using the one that I've been using. Okay, there we go. The Hornet one? Yes, the Hornet one. I do have the Hornet one, but I just love, I mean, I've had the thumb so for so long, you know, it's hard for me to switch to using a different ID. Because I still feel like the thumb Merceau is very strong, you know. It's a side grade to thumb. Okay, so thumb is still better, you think? I love the thumb. Okay, let's get this. We hear a pair of voices as we walk alongside a stone fence. The two travelers are both carrying blades. I pity the people here. Well, the decision of a wing is absolute for its feathers. There's very little they can do about it. One of them stands out. Their clothing sets them apart from the locals. Maybe they're not from around here. In the Korean traditional wear? Still, to allow the Kurokumo clan to make their way in here? That's too much. Just different damage type. Oh, what damage type is it? The wing cares about not else but fluttering its wings. All else becomes insignificant. Literally your favorite team. Ooh. Different niches, I see. Pierce, okay. For my team, what do you guys, which one do you guys think would work better? Sounds like they're talking about the current escort. More outsiders, I see. How convenient. The pair stops on their tracks and turns around to face us. The Kurokumo clan, no, you do not wear their garb. You don't appear to be peasants seeking to make some cash on the chaos of the back streets either. Well then, what do you outsiders think of the current climate? The one at a higher level? That is the thumb so. It clashes very poorly, does it? Oh, how should I answer this? It's the city. That's just what happens to small fries getting mixed up in large-scale conflicts. Let's get the ego gift, guys. Gloom and Pride advantage check. Okay, very high. 4 to 16, 10 to 22, 5 to 20. We keep having to use Hong Lu, dude. AoE and damage spreading is nice, though. That is nice. AoE is really nice, but poor clashing, I feel like that's gonna make me very sad. I do want to use it at some point, but it's just, I don't have it leveled because I have thumb so, you know. I enjoyed your answer. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with the Blade lineage, show them this tassel. It will be of some help to you. I can guarantee you that. With that, they waved their hand and disappeared into the other direction. We got a red tassel, guys. Hornetso's kit loves groups of enemies. Okay. So I guess, like, you just gotta choose your fights. Or, like, you don't want to bring in Hornet Merceau to, like, a boss battle where it's only one enemy. You want to bring him in for, like, any of the other stuff. If the target has 1.5 or lower slash resistance +3. Okay, can I go down here now? No, I have to go forward? It doesn't let me go backwards? Oh, I guess I see. Dang, I thought I could zigzag, guys. I thought I could be like doot 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 doot. I thought I could zigzag. I was so excited. Okay, well, depressing, whatever. I guess we just go forward. That's why I said it's the same. I didn't realize, Swogi. I didn't realize, okay? I was just like, damn. See, maybe in this situation, these situations where we're fighting multiple enemies, Hornet and Merceau could be good. Is this a focused or is this a chain? It's a focused fight. Okay. There we go. Okay, get on that. Get your prescripts. I don't know if I want to use the big skill right now. So I will not. Can I counter your counter? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Why the hell not? That's true. I feel like in the first dungeon that I did though, like for Canto 1, Canto 2, you could go backwards because I feel like in those dungeons I went and I did everything because I was like, oh, I'll just fight everything on each floor is what I did. Oh, it uses a mirror dungeon layout compared to a story dungeon. Oh, interesting. Okay, those are whole maps. Oh, I see. I see. That is very interesting. Okay, oops. Do that. Oh. Are these things about to die? Oh, they might. Okay, go for that one too. No, actually, go for this one. Let's kill this one. Is that too many? Go for this one. But do that one. There we go. Okay. Well, we got 2 of them here. I think that's fine. We'll see. Main character story dungeons are different than Intervallo ones. Intervallo dungeons use the mirror dungeon format. Ah. Honestly, I feel like I mean I was surprised to even see Intervallos have a dungeon, so that was like a shock to me already. Okay. Get him with your prescripts.
나비 교환.
Okay, cool. Just all on this guy, I guess. Hi, Alaskan Hybrid. Fathom Dungeon's actual maps compared to Intervallos, which uses the empty, straightforward layout, more self-similar to other roguelikes. For popular example. Oh, a la Slay the Spire? Interesting. Okay. This is odd. This mist is... I don't know when it happened, but a thick layer of mist had descended all around us. I will say, if there's a question mark, I will usually go to it because I feel like these, even if you don't get the ego gift or whatever, I think the little stories are very interesting. I like reading about them. They are, I don't know, they make things more mysterious for me in a good way. Yeah, events are fun. I like reading about them. I have heard a tale of one such nightly stroll. In this tale, a clueless traveler heedlessly wandered into a brumous haze and finds himself before an otherworldly being. Ugh, stop it! Just as the sinners began loudly bickering with each other, I realized that there was something hazy standing in our way. Is that thing dancing? A mysterious thing dressed in white danced gracefully before us with a large blade in hand. When it met my gaze, or when I thought it did, a sheathed blade had materialized in my hand. What does it want me to do with it?
Water, froth, and fire!
Dreamy 30 money,
Asterix!
Dreamy 30 money, Dreamy 30 money.
Oh my god, guys, it is my wonderful friend Asterix. Asterix, thank you for the 12 months. What the actual heck? I can't believe 12 months? Has it been a year? Guys, everyone please check out my friend Asterix, by the way. A very awesome dude, a very awesome person. Please check out Asterix, guys. Asterix, how are you tonight? Good morning? Question mark? Question mark, good morning? Or late night? Okay, wait, I'm gonna get, okay, wait. A bleed ego gift, a poise. Guys, should we just get poise? We're playing some Relink late into the night. Oh, nice. How are you? How are you doing in Relink? Have you fought? Have you done the? I know you were doing a lot of grinding. Have you actually done the DLC yet? Guys, should we get poise or you think we should get bleed? I don't really have a bleed team though, so I don't know how much bleed is gonna help. You're at the end of the game. Nice. Oh yeah, right. So I'm thinking poise as well because I was like, we don't really have bleed. Okay, pride and wrath advantage. They're really high skill checks. Okay. Very high. 4 to 16. Oh, that's fucking rough. Okay, guys, we just have to keep doing Honglu. Are you joking? Guys, we keep having to use Honglu only. Hi, Velner. Velner, welcome in. How are you? Oh my god, guys, another friend. Velner here is my friend who plays a lot of Final Fantasy 11. Hi, Velner. Honglu effortless. Okay, Honglu wielded the sword. Honglu can do. Honglu is literally doing every single thing in this dungeon for me so far, Yuzuki. Like every single thing. How's Limbus been tonight? It's been good. We have not had any trouble, but we're in like the in-between stuff right now. So we're not like at the main chapters. We're at the in-between chapters. We're in a dungeon right now. If the Hongle Bongle is useful, then the Chinese pretty boy shall be used. He's doing really good. He's trying to show off. Honestly, it's working. Honglu, I'm like, ooh, Honglu. Honglu wielded the sword. Honglu effortlessly unsheathed the sword, threw the scabbard away, and gently lowered it to their side, its tip pointing toward the ground. The thing giggled as it disappeared, somehow finding the situation humorous, and left behind a broken blade. Okay, guys, we got a broken blade. When an ally critically hits an enemy, deal an additional poise potency divided by 3 pride damage. Blade lineage. Okay, I don't have blade lineage. Whatever. Yeah, the aura farming ID showing off. It does feel kind of aura farmy so far. I'm not gonna lie. Be yelling their pride for real. For real. Oh my gosh. It's working, guys. Honglu is looking really cool to me right now. He's done every single one of these so far. And he's been rolling 22s across the board. Okay, another human fight. So this is a chain one. Oh my god. The human, non-human thing is crazy. Okay, can I make you go crazy mode? Do I want to use your big skill yet? No, I'm gonna wait for your big skill. I'm gonna wait a second. Look at the guy in the back. Oh, I did see a guy in the back. That did look a little bit different. Is that Jun?
무용하군요.
Pause. It is! Is this not Jun?
하나.
Oh yes, Rule of Backstreets is rough, right? His counter. Is this not literally Jun? That's Jun, yeah. I was like, pause. Isn't this Jun? Okay, use your big skill. Why not? Now that I know Jun is here, get his ass. So many people are staggered. This is the time. Why the hell not?
불가 위야.
I don't want to get rules of backstreeted. Just damage it. I know, he has his counter slot in. Well, let's see. We might get, even if we get staggered, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, to be honest. Oh, he's getting fucked up, dude. Did you see that? Oh, he's dead. He was more than fucked up. He died. A little bit more than fucked up. Just straight up dead. Okay. We come upon a familiar rest stop. The glass door is locked with a notice attached to it. We are closed today due to personal reasons. We apologize for the inconvenience. However, our fusion device is available for use. Customers requiring fusion services are kindly asked to use the device beside the entrance. What should we do? Oh shit! Try putting in... Guys, should we fuse? The rusted hilt and the broken blade? Oh! Okay, there's nothing that seems right to put in the device. Well, I'm gonna do this, I guess. After a drawn-out rattling, an ego gift drops from the device. Rusted hilt destroyed, broken blade destroyed. Activates when there are 3 more blade lineage identities. Oh, this is horrible. Boo! Okay, whatever. Yeah, not useful for me. That wasn't worth it. Well, guys, I had to see what it did, though. I had to see. I had to know. Sometimes you just gotta know. Well, that was useless, but whatever.
이것으로.
2 times in big fights? Okay. Does it matter when I use them, or should I just use them right away? 2 times right away. So that thing behind him is...
모노리스입니다. 김삿갓에게 힘을 부여한 시점에서 이미 심상 안에 숨어들었던
Yeah, we got -2 ego gifts. That fucking sucks, but whatever. Indeed, that is the monolith. The artifact must have entered his fathoms of ego the moment it imbued bamboo-headed Kim with strength.
이 저택은 분명 에스사를 떠나기 전 마지막으로 맡으셨던 호의 임무의 대상이 살던 집인데.
The manor must be where the mentor's last protectee resided before we departed Escort.
이 참상.
Such massacre.
이 참상의 기억이 우도의 발목을 부여잡고 있던 것입니까?
Mentor, was this carnage the memory that has haunted your dreams and your waking hours for so long?
하지만 그렇단들 친구들의 억울한 죽음은
Yet the deaths of our dear fellows. Tears begin to well in Angdu's eyes. Again, something murmurs in my head. Is this bamboo-headed Kim's past? A somber voice drenched with woe echoes in my head. For a fleeting moment, I once had this thing people call honor.
첨예한 권리 앞에는 누구나 악한 마음을 갖고 다가가는 자가 있었고
Vile men whose hearts are consumed by evil often approach virtuous officials to seek
그
harm.
마술을 나의 검으로 뿌리친다는 호의 무사라는 일감이 나에게
Oh no, guys, bamboo-headed Kim is fucked up.
일이었으니
And I considered it an honorable deed to be a protector of the virtuous, to hew those that sought harm against them.
하지만 그저 청렴하기만 했던 인물은 언제나 세간의 먹잇감이 될 뿐이고
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to be good in a world like this, you know? You're to be virtuous in a world of the vicious was to be prey to this merciless
이미
world.
타락할 대로 타락한 탐관오리들의 마술을 막아내기에 나는 역부족일 뿐이었다.
And before such overwhelming might of the vicious, the irrevocably corrupt officials, my strength was inconsequential.
부러진 마음을 끌어안고 동료들과 함께 에스사를 떠날 수밖에.
I had little choice but to leave Escorp, cradling my broken spirit alongside my
임무를
friends.
완수하지 못한 나의 명예는 그곳에 함께 두고 왔다.
I have left my scarred honor behind in the land of my
있을
family.
곳을 잃고 이곳저곳을 돌아다니며 지치는 나의 동료들과 나.
We became vagabonds, lost, wandering, and weary, aimless drifters without a place to call their home.
나를 믿고 떠나온 이들의 신뢰도 조금씩 떨어지고 나 역시도
You guys are so
스스로에 대한
funny.
신뢰를 잃어만 갔다.
Even their faith in my decision to leave began to crumble piece by piece. So did my faith in myself.
나는 타라만 갔다.
I began to fall apart.
이미 임무를 완수하지 못한 내가 정말 이들을 이끌 수는 있는 걸까?
I've already failed once. What's it to say that I'm not failing my dear fellows once again?
적어도 안정된 삶을 살 수 있게 도우지 않으면
He's not doing well, guys. The least I could do is to help them lead a stable
하지만
life.
그런 마음으로 얻은 초대장은 도리어
Yeah,
모두를
That
죽음에 이르게
invitation.
만들게
Oh,
되었고
he's still going, guys. Okay. Yet that invitation I received only led them to their
나는
demise.
결국 임무도 명예도 친우도 모두 잃고
In the end, I failed my mission. I failed my honor. I failed my dear
또다시
friends.
그때와
Here
같은
he is, guys, all
모습을
crazy and
재현하고
distorted. Again, I am returned to the land of my failure. The voice continued to murmur, but had devolved into nothing but a low growl, a quiet and incoherent rumbling. I can't help but feel a bit of sympathy to his suffocatingly painful past. But that's exactly why we have to face him, to free him from this distortion. Guys, we're putting an end to this, right here, right
네.
now.
이 이후는 없겠다는 느낌이 강하게 드는군요.
Yes, it appears that we have no choice. Engdu's grown far too agitated to function properly in this battle. It's all up to us now. It's all up to us, guys. It's all up to us. I should have changed the announcer because we should have tested the new announcer that I got. Okay, let's see. Is he still doing the same thing? He is. Okay. I need my girls to go crazy mode. Okay, let's attack him big. I'm not gonna use that yet. We got not the Walpurgis announcer. We just got, guys. Which announcer did we get? Imagine losing basically everything, then losing even more. Then he lost when he lost in the library. I mean, listen, it makes sense that he's distorted. It does. It does. Okay, let's attack that one. Like, look at him. He's so fucked up. Guys, I would distort over the smallest reasons, okay? So I get it. My cat knocks over my water, I'm distorting. Okay? That's my thing. Okay. Muller office to still wallop just a previous one. Ah. Okay, thank you, thank you. I was like, we got something. So that's who we got. We got the Molar office. We should have, I wish I put on the announcer just because, like, the thing is, I don't like any announcer other than Dante, but I do at least try them out a couple of times just so that I can hear them, you know, so that we could hear them and stuff like that. Go, what are you saying? You know what, but maybe I should spend money on, guys, I am thinking maybe I should actually spend money on, the Walpurgis just because I do feel like, okay, I'm going to, should I Tiger Rounds him now? Oh, do I want to Tiger Round him now? People traumatized by the library is a reference that PM fans can't read. Did you like the Mueller office during SCA? Oh, was that them? So I know they used to, so like the 3, I mean, I liked them. Okay guys, let's just Tangle Cleaver the hell out of him, why the hell not? Tangle Cleaver time, sure.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
I do at some point have to play Library of Runic because Yuzuki did redeem for me to play. There's like 3 games that I need to play that people have redeemed that I just haven't yet. Back when they got booked by the library. I mean, I did like those 3. I thought they were cool. It was cool to see them just living their life now that the library disappeared or whatever. I think you'll like Runa. I hope so. I'm very bad at, it's like a card game though, right? I'm very bad at card games. Imagine, I didn't know that you could make people in that game Yuzuki. I thought it was just like, I'm shocked. Yeah, it's a red-headed loser. We'll see, right? That would be cool. I would love to. Ooh, staggered? Okay. Everyone get his ass. Everyone get on him. Mueller but works as Mueller office post library. Yeah, I mean after the library disappeared, what else can you do, right? Yay, we killed Bamboo-Hatted Kim. It's like Limbus, but more complicated. Wait. It's more complicated in Library of Ruina? Yeah, that was easy, guys. We're pro at this. Wow. It's nice to have really good IDs. Okay. The dungeon. After a grueling battle, and as we finally managed to drag Bamboo-Hatted Kim to his knees. Like a mirage, the fathoms of ego began to fall apart. Here we are, we're back in the office. It's like Limbus, but instead of you having preset skills, you pick the skills. Oh, interesting. Oh god. Oh, that does seem a little bit difficult though. Every encounter is a focused one too, no chain battles. I mean, since like it's a regular game, I imagine that every encounter would be a focused one, right? I feel like chain battles feels like a very gacha thing to have. The monolith had already left the fathoms of ego and was back at the center of the office. Just as the office began to resemble the one we had walked into, the radio I carried began to buzz again. Do you like deck builders? Rayo, it's so funny that you mentioned deck builders because we were literally playing a deck builder this weekend, but I don't think I'll be good at it. I do think I'll be rather bad. Also, random thing to say, but guys, I have hit 5K subs over on YouTube. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me, by the way. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I hope to continue to do more and, you know, maybe put out more content and stuff like that. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for yeah, all of your support and, you know, for watching my streams, for hanging out with me, watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. So I just want to say huge thank you, guys. Huge thank you. Huge thank you. I do hope that I can, you know, continue to do fun stuff. Guys, I will say, you love finding infinite loops. You found some in Slay the Spire and Chaos Zero Nightmare. Infinite loops. Oh my god. I just say, guys, because we hit 5K, I am going to put out a special cover next week. I try to only put out 1 cover per month, but because we hit 5K, I will have a special cover that will come out next week. Okay? I know a lot of people are going to be at Off-Kai, but for anyone not at Off-Kai, I'll be releasing a special cover. Strongest character in ZZZ. Now, who is Pom Pom? I do love that Pom Pom's in the video store. That's so funny. But yeah, so I will be releasing a special cover next week. But yeah, so just as a thank you, everyone, for your support and the 5K. And then also, guys, this Sunday, I'm in a Nikkei concert. I will listen to the cover at Off-Kai if I must. Well, you know, Papa John, it'll be releasing at night, so maybe you'll actually be in your hotel room at that point in time. Way to go, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. He was looking for fan fiction. I love that for Pom Pom, to be honest. Yeah, so I will play Ruin at some point. I haven't decided when yet, guys. I was debating whether I wanted to, because I play Limbus every other week, but I was like, do I want to play Runa in my off Limbus week? So like 1 week I do Runa, 1 week I do Limbus, 1 week I do Runa, 1 week I do Limbus. I was debating it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, where were we? We just killed Bamboo-Hatted Kim. Just as the office began to resemble the one we had walked into, the radio I carried began to buzz again. Usually how people work it. Ooh.
들리지? 들리면 째깍해줘.
Hi, can you hear me? If you do, give me a TikTok. Who the heck is talking to us? I don't know. TikTok.
힘든 싸움이 끝난 지 얼마나 됐다고. 잘도 그런 농담이 나오네요, 단테.
Very funny, Dante. You know, we just barely survived a deadly encounter, right? Oh, also, this place has, like, no colors, right? You have to pay to see colors or something like that. That's why we're, like, all sepia-ish. Well, she asked me to.
이제 진짜 시간이 얼마 안 남았어. 모노리스가 잠시 안정화된 것 같으니까 그걸 잠그는 방법을 말해줄게.
Perfect. We don't really have much time left since it looks like the monolith's briefly stabilized. Let me teach you how to lock it down.
늦으면 그 뒤틀린 환상체가 되어버리니 정화, 신속, 알겠지?
Pom-Pom is in ZZZ because ZZZ and HSR are going to be doing a crossover collab. Wait, that's crazy. Oh, that's so fun. I kind of wish they did more crossover collabs with their own, like, property, you know? I think if you own, like, a lot of different, like, property, having crossover collabs is, like, the way to do it. You could never even fathom killing him. He's too goated for death. Well, we were putting him out of his misery, you know? He seemed to be suffering quite a bit. Don't take too long or that distortion's gonna turn into an abnormality. Follow my instructions to a T and don't lag behind. It's all about precision and speed.
엄청 무서운 상황 같은데 말이 참 가벼운 양반이구만.
She seems awfully cheerful for how dire the situation is. Robin is coming to ZZZ and Astra and Ellen are coming to HSR. Oh, that's cute! That would be cute. I followed the radio's instructions and reached out to the monolith with my palms. Oh, some light came out of it when I reached out with my fingers. We're therapists who apply the physical method to save our patients, Dreamy, not murderers. I'm sorry, guys. I have killing on the brain, okay? I have killing on the brain. I had a dream earlier today where I was trying to kill a horrible person. I have killing on my brain. The voice coming from the radio is pretty nonchalant about all this, but it almost sounded like she could see exactly what I was looking at.
아래로 쭉. 이제 왼쪽으로 천천히 움직여.
Right, straight down from there. Yep, you're doing good. Now move left. Take it slow now. I couldn't help but wonder if I was doing this right, but I still followed her directions and drew a trail of light with my hand over the Oh! Mentor! The shimmering black tendrils began to withdraw from Bamboo-Hatted Kim's body. Maybe the distortion is withdrawing too?
좋아, 수치는 안정 범위로 돌아왔어요, 탐정님.
Good work, detective. The levels are stabilizing.
탐정님이라고 하네. 옛날 호칭이 입에 붙어가지고.
Oh, is this someone from a previous game? And this is like a reference to something? I can't seem to stop calling you detective, huh? Sorry, old habits die hard, you know? Sounds like she's reporting to someone else on the other side of the communication.
잘해줬어, 버스 친구들. 곧 LCA가 거기로 갈 거니까 조금만 기다려.
Good work, bus dudes. LCA will be there in a minute, so just sit tight. Ah, it's the concurrent comic. Okay, I see. Huh? LCA, not that rude after team lady from earlier?
자, 아무튼 지금까지 LCD 소속 뒤틀림 전담반 에즈라였습니다. 교신 끝.
Ah, distortion detective. Oh, that's cute. Ezra. Well, anyway, thanks for the assist, everyone. LCD Distortion Task Force Ezra, over and out. The radio shut off before any of us had the chance to say anything again. And not 5 seconds later.
뭐가 이렇게 우르르 들어와?
Oh my goodness. My, they're really piling in, huh?
LCA, 특수작전팀이군요.
LCA, the Special Operations Unit.
확보한 물건을 회수하겠다.
Reticent employee orders commencing secured item retrieval. Right, the item is... Ooh, brisk employee, guys. It's a web novel. The artist for Leviathan did special chapters. Oh, it was a web novel. Okay. I see. Is the web novel easy to find online to read, or do you have to find some like fan translation? Custody target T276 confirmed and secured. Well, looks like our job here is done. And then guys, I imagine Dante saying that just like, you know, like that thing people do where they're like swiping off their hands, wiping off their hands like this. I don't know if you guys can hear it. So I imagine Dante being like, our job here is done. And then doing that. Oh, they got it translated. It's on post type. What is post type? It's on their website. Oh, okay. It's fully translated on a Korean site though. Okay, I see. Okay, so they just translated it. It's just like on a website translated, like their website. Well, looks like our job here is done. I didn't even have to say anything. Not that they could hear me anyway. Before the uniformed troops marched in and started attaching various tools to the monolith. Uh-oh, trouble. T27601 unconfirmed, requested location.
뭔 소리냐?
What are you blathering about? Rewording. Where's the distorted individual?
그를 말하는 것이라면 모노리스의 옆에.
Oh shit, is he gone? Ah, I'm aware of whom you seek. He sits next to the monolith.
어디에 가셨는가?
Huh? Where has he gone?
3분 전 앵도라는 자가 소파 뒤로 끌고 가는 것을 목격했다.
The individual by the name Angdu dragged him behind that sofa. Approximate time of event, 3 minutes ago. Did I ask you to tell us if you noticed something important going on in the background?
상황이 다시 오면 보고하도록 하겠습니다.
I will make an immediate report should an identical incident occur. That's when I noticed that the LCA agents were growing visibly uneasy. Oh god, guys. Okay. Alert. Abnormal reaction detected from an entity in T27601's proximity. And when that agent ran over and kicked over the sofa. Oh shit, is she getting eaten or killed?
앵두야.
Miss Angdu. There was Angdu, her arms tightly wrapped around bamboo-headed Kim. Her hand holding a blade that dug deep into her mentor's flesh.
얼마나 아픈 과거를 가졌는지 내가 소상히 알 수는 없지요.
Guys, I'm sorry. At this point, when do you arrest Angdu? I know we are not like people who can arrest people, but can't the LCA arrest her or something? I don't know. I know not of your painful past. I cannot possibly know in detail what you've gone through.
하지만 그것이 진우를 베어넘긴 응당의 이유가 될 수는 없지 않습니까?
But that cannot be a just reason and excuse for cutting down your very own fellas. But the thing is, I feel like when you're distorted, you don't really have control over that. So I know she's going crazy like, yo, why did you kill our people? But also, like, when you're distorted, I just don't think you have control over that, you know? Like, I don't think he would have killed them if he wasn't distorted, but he was distorted, so like, I don't know, what can a motherfucker do, right? Yeah, it is, you're right, it's not our problem. It's not our problem today.
앵두양, 그는 제정신이 아니지 않았는가?
Yeah, see, Miss Angdu, that man was not himself.
아기가 되어 자신을 잃었다면 그 역시 내 손으로 끝을 내야.
Okay, I hope someone just shoots her. Is that crazy to say? If the Blightus gets my mentor, turn him into a fiend, then I will end him myself. It has to be me.
아니야.
No, not at all.
사실 전부 변명밖에 되지 않아.
It's all excuses. That's all it is.
우두가 초대장이니 뭐니 하는 이상한 것을 들고 오지 않았더라면.
If Mentor didn't bring some odd invitation to us.
S사에서 도망 나오게 된 원인이 되지 않았더라면.
If he hadn't caused us to flee S-Corp, our home to begin with.
그래요. 그대의 목소리가.
Dude, is she distorting now? Oh my god. If she distorted now, I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, yes, I hear you. Your voice is finally growing clear. Mutation. Distortion of the subject entity confirmed. Suspicion. Phase 1 of the monolith reactivation process may have been engaged. Okay, we can't just let her be. She's going to distort. Guys, she's distorting. Merceau! I like that we're telling Merceau to do this. Merceau, knock Miss Angdu out. Oh. Merceau struck Engdu hard before the LCA agents even had the chance to do anything.
접근 개체의 실신으로 뒤틀리 모아 해제.
Okay, honestly, maybe I'm just a little bit I'm a little bit trigger happy because yes, I know bullets are really expensive in this world, but I'm like, dude, honestly, she's annoying us. She's annoying me so bad, just kill her. Maybe I'm bloodthirsty, guys. Maybe I'm bloodthirsty, okay? I'm just like, just kill her, dude. She's annoying. I'm like, she's annoying, just shoot her, man. Past Dante would have just said, somebody do something. You know, that's true. Dante's really grown. Guys, Merceau is so cool. He really is built different. Still gotta be the funniest Merceau scene. He's awesome. Hi, Chaotic. Chaotic, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in, Chaotic. Our manager's a bit bloodthirsty. Go do something to get that out. I need to go to a rage room. I have been told, one of my friends was like, have you ever been to a rage room? And I was like, no. And he was like, maybe you should go to one. Stabilized, distortion nullified by the subject's loss of consciousness. Stab wound confirmed on subject T27601. Wound not critical. Will not pose challenge to retrieval and recovery.
명령대로 처리했습니다.
Man, Merceau is so. Hey, he was doing it under orders. Okay, he was doing it under orders, guys. I've carried out the task as you have ordered. Thank you.
내가 지금 뭘 본 거야?
Whoa, what just happened? That's my power. Wherever I go, the area, it becomes the rage room. Whoa, Rayo. Causing chaos wherever you go. Was that caused by the monolith's influence too? And you know what? Who the fuck knows?
그렇다고 볼 수 있죠. 모노리스는 제대로 봉인했지만 남은 영향력이 파고들었던 것 같습니다.
A plausible explanation. The monolith was properly sealed, but its lingering influence seems to have seeped into her. Okay, I didn't realize that could happen. That she could distort from us, like, I don't know, from the monolith that we just were in, I guess.
저기 거기서 수치가 확 튀어 올랐었는데?
I love Merceau. Oh, hey, the levels went bonkers over there just now. The radio began buzzing all on its own again. Requesting radio. I will receive LCD's message. Okay. Acknowledged. Please speak.
LCD구나. 저는 LCD의 에즈라.
Huh? Oh, you're LCA, aren't you? I'm Ezra from LCD. Nice to...
상황을 설명하겠습니다.
Acknowledged. Commencing C-trip?
나도 말 끊을 거야. 나도 상황 다 알아먹었거든.
You know what? You're not the only one who knows how to cut people off. I already got your C-trip, okay? I don't need it.
두 명 다 있죠? 그냥 우리 쪽으로 두 분 다 데려오세요.
There are two people there, right? Just bring them both over here.
작전상 회수 대상은
Negative. Exact orders state that retrieval targets are to be.
딱딱하게 굴지 말고.
Come on, loosen up some, huh?
이미 모노리스 자체도 제어하기 어려운 대상입니다.
Concern, the monolith alone will be a difficult subject to contain.
저희 탐정님, 아니 LCD 팀장님이 다 책임진다고 했어요.
Oh my gosh, I'm so curious by the LCD people now. They seem kind of goofy. That's okay. Our very own LCD team leader said she'll take care of it.
애초에 그 모노리스 저랑 탐정님이 회수해왔던 거랑 똑같은 물건이라고요.
Besides, that monolith, Detective and I have successfully retrieved that before.
그리고 둘 다 도서관의 생환자고 둘 다 뒤틀림이 되다가 풀려난 것도 뒤틀림 실적에 분명히 도움될걸요?
And considering that the two of them are both returnees from the library, considering that the two of them have both been pulled from the edge of distortion, it'll definitely help us with our records, don't you think? Yeah, I do like Ezra. She's pretty fun. It stands for Limbus Company Detective Team. I think she actually said what it stood for earlier. I don't remember, but understood, however.
그러면 얘네 끌려가서 인체 실험 그런 거 당하는 거 아니야?
Oh my god. Heathcliff is so real for this. What the hell? Are we kidnapping them for some dodgy human experiments or something?
요즘 T사에서 사람들이 잡혀간다느니 하는 워낙 흉흉한 소문이 많은 건 아는데 그런 실종 사건이랑 우리가 하는 일이랑 붙여서 생각하지는 말아줬으면 좋겠는걸?
This is actually crazy. Okay, so I know there's been scary rumors of kidnappings in T-Corp, but what we're doing here is completely unrelated, alright? I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare us to the likes of those backstreets rumors.
그리고 어차피 뒤틀림이 진행되어봐야 죽을 뿐이고 이대로 두고 가면 흑운애나 엄지가 들이닥칠지 어떻게 알아?
Sure, you guys can leave them there, but if we don't take them in, they'll distort and get killed, and who knows, the Kurokuma clan or even the Thumb could catch wind of this and pick them up instead.
그것도 그렇긴 하네.
I suppose you're right.
아무튼 둘 다 데려오세요.
Anyways, make sure to bring them in, both of them, okay? Acknowledge, retrieving now. The call dropped. The agent swarmed around the pair, bound them, and disappeared out the door. All of it was done in one fluid, practiced motion. I don't know when it happened, but they'd already retrieved the monolith when that LCA agent picked up LCD's call.
그럼 이제 상황 종료인가?
I think the D stands for distortion. That's what she said earlier. I do remember that. Right, so mission accomplished, huh? I guess so.
관리자는 빠른 철수를 요망합니다. 곧 엄지가 상황을 파악하고
Ooh, okay. Warning, recommended action for the manager. Immediate extraction from the scene. Imminent arrival of the Thumb, highly likely.
중지 다음엔 엄지인가.
It does stand for distortion. I remember she said distortion earlier.
어떤 낯짝을 지을지 궁금하군.
So after the middle is the Thumb. What I wouldn't give to see the look on their stuck
그럴 일을
faces.
만들지 말라고 경고하는 거 아닌가요?
I think he's telling us to get out of here before the Thumb catches us red-handed.
이미 작전을 수행한 시점에서 림버스 컴퍼니는 엄지와 적대할 수밖에 없습니다.
Correction. Limbus Company was already on a crash course against the Thumb the moment we commenced this mission.
그렇겠네요. 시간이 걸릴 뿐 진상을 파악할 수밖에 없겠죠.
That makes sense. It'll only be a matter of time before they put the pieces together and realize that we're involved in what happened.
괜찮은 건가요? 이렇게 엄지까지 건드려도.
Well, are you sure that we can handle not only the middle, but also the Thumb? Irrelevant.
어차피 림버스 컴퍼니는 적을 친구로, 친구를 적으로 두는 형국입니다.
A foe is a friend, and a friend is a foe for Limbus Company.
지체, 먼저 탈출하겠습니다.
Delayed, extracting scene first. With that cryptic message, the LC agent quickly withdrew from the scene. He knows something, but won't tell us what it is. At least that was the impression I got from the way he spoke. Oh my gosh, the middle never forgets. The middle, middle mention, and then the middle shows up. That cannot be a coincidence, right? I came to meet so many departments of the company in such quick succession. The LCA, the LCD, and the LCCA. I need them to tell me what this all stands for and not just the acronyms. An old question arose once again, something I'd forgotten as we kept ourselves busy with the missions we've carried out so far. I really don't know much about this company I'm working for. And there's this mysterious Herman and the equally puzzling Demian. Demian is... I don't even know what the fuck Demian is, other than he feels a little bit godlike. You know? Yes, I do need the org chart stat. And then Herman, I just feel like she works for like an enemy company. Maybe in the grand scheme of things, I really don't know anything. Maybe what I know amounts to nothing more than a pinch of knowledge available to the powers that be. I thought we were pretty deep into our journey, but I was starting to feel that in the far future, if I were to look back on the records of this journey, we wouldn't even be 10 pages into the book. Yeah, Sinclair's boyfriend, but also a very strange being. I began walking back to the bus with the sinners, and my head further mired in confusion.
그 짧은 시간에 별별 사람 다 만나본 것만 같은 기분이 들어.
We really ran into a lot of people in such a short time, huh?
그래도 저는 이 회사가 어떻게 돌아가고 있었는지는 대강 알 수 있어서 좋았던 것 같네요.
Well, I'm pretty happy that I got to know more about the workings of this company. Yeah, listen, Sinclair's boyfriend is definitely Demian, for sure, confirmed. In the book, Sinclair had interest in the mother of Demian. Ugh, boring. Mother of Demian, who cares? Demian, thumbs up. Once we returned to the bus, the sinners each began chattering away about what had just happened.
앵두 씨나 김 작가님은 앞으로 어떻게 되시는 걸까요?
I wonder what's going to happen to Engdu or Bamboo-Headed Kim.
우리가 알 수 있는 일은 아니다. 같은 회사의 부서라곤 하지만 실제로 우리가 알 수 있는 건 에즈라라는 사람의 목소리뿐 아니었나.
Okay. LCA Unknown Department, LCB Bus Department, so the Limbus Company Bus, LCC Clearance Department, Limbus Company Clearance, LCCA After Team, LCCB Before Team, LCD Distortion Department, LCE Enkephalin Department. Too many departments, man. All I can say is, IRL, you cannot trust a corporation. I mean, obviously, like, most people work for corporations. I am a person who works for a corporation. IRL, you cannot trust corporations. In this game, you definitely cannot trust any fucking corporations, okay? Not in this freaking game. That does not appear to be information we are privy to. Though we all work under the same company, all that the LCD shared with us was the name of our contact, Ezra.
그러다면 설마 정말로
Yeah, and they all have sub-departments, my god. They all have teams. Then, is Limbus Company truly kidnapping people for human experiments?
그렇게 쉽게 시작되진 않아. 그 사람도 그냥 소문은 소문일 뿐이라고 했잖아.
Oh, you don't just start experimenting on humans like that. It's not something that just happens. Remember what that LCD woman said? Rumors are just that. Rumors. Gregor furrowed his brows as though some unpleasant memories of the past began flooding in. He dug into his pockets for a cigarette. How is D&D going? Well, it's good. Playdrin, it's good. Hi, he's saying welcome in. There's LCD, but LCA just seems really out of place. Even when compared to other departments, it's like they're from a completely different company. Have a good night, Scarlett. Thank you for hanging out. As we made our way back to the bus, I slowly began to organize my thoughts on everything that's happened. I did know that it wasn't the most productive thing for me to do. Faust, you're not going to answer any of my questions, are you?
죄송합니다. LCB 부서 외의 내용을 언급하는 것은 지금으로선 힘들겠습니다.
I apologize. At the present moment, it is difficult for me to disclose any information that does not concern the LCP department.
관리자나 수감자나 조급함이 없으면 아무래도 이 버스에 탑승할 자격이 없는 것만 같군.
It's like impatience is a prerequisite for boarding this bus. Manager or sinner. Virgil sighed as he muttered. He must have seen me burying my clock head in my palms.
당신의 여정 속에는 반드시 의문에 대한 해답이 있습니다, 단테.
Your journey will inevitably lead to the answers to all of your questions, Dante.
어차피 따라가다 보면 마주할 것을 빨리 들춰낼 필요가 있습니까?
Just follow the path and it shall all be revealed. You have no reason to rush.
그리고
Besides, Virgil's gaze fixed for a brief moment slightly above my head. I wonder if he's looking at my flame.
아닙니다.
It's nothing.
어쩌면 나도 점점 조급함이라는 것에 물들어가는 걸지도. 따라가다 보면 알게 될 것을.
Perhaps your impatience is rubbing off on me. I suppose I shall find out along the way as well. Virgil scoffed, muttering something incomprehensible to himself, and turned away from me. It was clear that he had no intention of continuing this exchange.
출발하지, 카론.
Let's go, Charon.
기다렸어. 부릉부릉 시간.
Been waiting for vroom vroom time.
목표는 T사의 유명한 언덕.
Driving to the famous heights of T-Corp. So, the bus took off once again, sometimes bustling, sometimes dead silent. Interesting. What I think is interesting, and I would love it if they did this, which I don't know if they will, but so, you know how we're in T-Corp? T-Corp, you have to pay to see colors, right? So, like, that's why everything is, like, sepia-ish toned. It would be cool is if we went into, like, the richest part of T-Corp, if everything was, like, suddenly very Technicolor. Like, I think, I mean, I don't know how it works, like, if it's like on an individual person basis or whatever, but I think, like, visually for us, for like game stuff, that would be cool to see. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, rich people have color in this area. Okay. Let me make my little things. Yeah, we have to pay to see colors, it's true. Let me go into my Luxcavation really fast, guys. I'm gonna skip this battle. Let's see, and then how much? That uses 6, right? So then how many? Oh, that gives us a good amount. Are you ready for Heath Kanto? I'm honestly really excited because Wuthering Heights is the one that I know probably the most about. You know, $80 color battle pass. Yeah, you gotta pay to see colors. So I hope that it's like Technicolor. I think that would look really cool, right? I think that'd be really cool, just like visually for us as like the player to see that. Yeah, I'm very excited for Heath's Kanto. Okay, so probably I don't think we'll go in today just because it's like 1:30. It's not that late. I've streamed way later before, but like I don't really want to start the Kanto and not be able to like spend a lot of time in it, you know? But before we officially go into the Kanto, we will read the summary for Wuthering Heights, which we did that for Moby Dick, and then I didn't do this at the beginning of Kanto 4, so like, okay, knowing that each Kanto is like based off of a character that's based off of a book, I should have done this for every Kanto. Other than like 1 or 2, I think it's okay to not do it for. But like for Kanto 3, we should have read the summary for Demian, you know, at some point, which I didn't do at all. Like, even if the Kanto is not that related to the source material, it's still like interesting to see the connections. Do you know what I mean? New ID video. Is the new ID video coming out tonight, by the way? Is the new ID video coming out tonight, guys? If it's coming out tonight, I would like to know so that I can record my reaction for it. But yeah, I think yes. Okay, it is coming out tonight. What time does it usually come out? 4 a.m.? 4 a.m., right? Yeah, Heath didn't pay the color tax. Should be soon-ish. Are we talking in like a few hours, or are we talking about in like 30 minutes? 2 a.m. Okay, so in like 30 minutes-ish? 25 minutes? 30-ish minutes usually. Okay, thank you guys. Oh, okay, nice. We can chill out until then. I feel we can chill out until then. Does that mean we can yap? Yes, we can yap for 30 minutes. Yes, we'll stay up and yap for a little bit. But okay, here's how I feel about reading at least summaries of the source material is, even if the Kanto is not really that related to the source material, I do think it is cool to see any sort of connection to the source material, right? So me personally, I'm interested in that. So we should have done it for Kanto 3. I didn't even think about it in Kanto 3. So we did not read Demian. Maybe I'll go back now and read the summary for Demian, just like so I could like in my mind think about it. Playing Korean, Chinese, Japanese games is the time zone advantage. That's the time zone stuff is pretty. It can be kind of nice. So there's that, and then Kanto 4, I did read a summary of what it was based on, but we read it kind of at the end of the Kanto. And then also, I feel like the source material, the book or the story that it was based on was actually not really that much in Kanto 4, because I think a lot of Kanto 4 had to do more with the author's life, right? So it was like more related to the author than the book source material that they said it was from. So we did read the summary for the book, but I didn't super see too many connections, but apparently it had more to do with the author's life. For Kanto 5, I've never read Moby Dick. I have no intention of reading Moby Dick because it's long and it's boring. And everyone I know who's tried to read it fucking hates it. So we just read the summary for that, and I felt like that was good to read the summary for Moby Dick before the Kanto, because at least playing the Kanto, it was clear to me at least that Kanto 5 took place definitely after Moby Dick. Wuthering Heights, we'll read it before we actually go into the Kanto. In my opinion, the Kanto 6 is going to take place in the middle of the book of Wuthering Heights, because like there's like a time skip in Wuthering Heights, and then after that it spans like 20 years after that, which obviously this game cannot do that because, you know, our characters are not aged that much. So I think in Wuthering Heights, there's a point in time where Heathcliff leaves. And I think this takes place, I think everything happening in Limbus is like what happened after Heathcliff left Wuthering Heights, and I think when we come back, that's like supposed to be like after that first bit when Heathcliff left. I don't think reading the summary for Demi and for Canto 3 would have had too much relevance. Yeah, so I mean, I guess it's like not that big of a deal that we missed it, but you know. Sinclair fights a war in his book. Oh my goodness. Moby Dick is good for about 4 pages, then 600 to 700 pages of whale facts. So boring. Yes. Listen, I know the guy was probably just really excited about whaling, but I'm like, come on, man. There's a guy on YouTube who does videos on the references that appear in Limbus and what they reference. He explains them very well. That's very interesting. For the books that I don't know, I think that'd be very interesting. Moby Dick, I felt like it was very clear cut to me. I think Wuthering Heights will be pretty clear cut to me as well. We'll see how the other ones go. Sinclair glazes Demian so much, that's why the reference in Limbus is that he's OP. Yeah, the man liked his whaling info. That's true. That's true. He just wanted everyone to know about whaling, okay? And then it also takes place in like freaking... Guys, so many... Can I just say so many ocean-related shit takes place in Massachusetts or around Massachusetts? I feel... Because Moby Dick does... take place, they leave Massachusetts, I believe, and then they're like whaling for after that, and then you know, like all of like freaking any HP Lovecraft stuff, it all takes place in Massachusetts. What was it, the Innsmouth is like a Massachusetts, it's like a fake Massachusetts town. Everything's in freaking Massachusetts. It's a bit different from the book, but still evil Heathcliff shows up. I mean, yeah, I mean, listen, I know that it's not gonna be that close to the book because like I said, the book spans like 20 years, 30 years, something like, I think it's like 20 years. So the Canto's not gonna be doing that shit. Lovecraft is from Rhode Island, though, but why is everything in Massachusetts then? Maybe he just loves Massachusetts, dude. The funniest one for me was when it came to Ricardo, it was like, he's not referencing anything. He just came to beat you up because Heathcliff stole, yeah, the hair coupons was so funny. I do think Ricardo's really funny. Was it because the area was famous for shipping? I mean, yes, there's like, Massachusetts does have like a huge like fishing port, like Cape Cod is like a huge fishing thing. So it makes sense, but I'm just saying, you know. But like a lot of things do take place in Massachusetts. They'll figure something out. Maybe with T Corp Singularity, they might just fit the 20 years. Oh yeah, I mean, T Corp is T Corp time stuff? Yeah, Wuthering Heights is a good book. Wuthering Heights, the movie, was really horrific, by the way. It was really boring. I think even worse than being bad is to be boring, and the Wuthering Heights movie was extremely boring. No, it's T stuff. I remember watching it to be shocked, but they literally did nothing. It was so boring. Canto 6 is a decent adaptation of The Spirit. Ooh, I mean, I'm gonna be excited by that. I will be excited for that, Low Kobold. Yeah, the movie. Did anyone see the Wuthering Heights movie? It was awful. It was so bad, right? Guys, for anyone who doesn't know, Wuthering Heights movie came out on Valentine's Day, I believe. They were trying to make it a romantic movie. The thing is, Wuthering Heights is not a romantic movie in any way whatsoever, in my opinion. The one that just came out the one that came out this year. The movie's not accurate at all. Yes, I know everyone has said that Limbus is more accurate than the movie, and I know which is crazy. First of all, the Wuthering Heights movie that came out this year is only the very first half of the book. Like they don't go into the second half at all. Also, in my opinion, Wuthering Heights is like a very horrific book. It is not a romantic book at all, but the director and writer, she read Wuthering Heights when she was like a teen, and I think she just had like a fan fiction pills brain, because she like went the fan fiction route for Wuthering Heights, and the Wuthering Heights movie is basically just Wuthering Heights fan fiction. Like just made up fan fiction that she did. And yeah, I don't know, it's very interesting. But yes, it's only the first half of the book. The movie tries to portray it as very romantic, and also they have some like random sex scenes and random boner scenes in the movie that are literally just there to be shocking. Like, they do not add anything to the movie at all. Like, in my opinion, they do not add a single thing to the movie, but they're just there to be quote unquote shocking, but there's no nudity in the movie at all. So I'm like, okay, you're touting this movie as like very romantic and very sexy, but there's not even nudity. There's not even boobies or penis. Like, come on, you know? I recently watched this show on Amazon Prime called Off Campus, which is like a very fan fiction type show. It's like a sports romance show that's like very fan fiction tropey, and they literally show boobs and penis in the show. And that's like a funny, like a fan fiction-y show. They don't even show this in the quote unquote shocking movie. Also, the northern west coast areas are so boring. Yeah, maybe they are boring. Although I feel like Pacific Northwest is kind of, it's like super rainy there. So Pacific Northwest, I feel like could be a good location for a lot of horror stuff because it's like so rainy and dark there all the time, you know? Good luck trying to find out how accurate Honglu's Kanto will be. Oh my god, I mean, I'll read this summary for it if there's a summary for it, but I know it's gonna be rough. Kanto 6 is an exceptionally more respectful adaptation, and I do believe that. I believe it, because yeah, the adapted, yeah, the Wuthering Heights movie, it was like a fanfic for sure local, but I totally agree with you. It's like how gore is added to mature shows just cause. Yes, like they're just trying to shock you, but like I don't know, but it didn't work because like I said, there was no nudity in the movie, so it was not even shocking in that way. Sexy is a word far from how I describe the book if someone asked. Yes, I would not call it sexy either, but the movie tried to be quote unquote sexy. You used Wuthering Heights for a contest because you had a lot to talk about and got first place on county level. Wow, what did you say for it? Can I ask? But yeah, guys, if you guys want to see the Wuthering Heights movie, I highly do not recommend it because it's just really boring. The worst crime a movie can do is to be super, super boring, in my opinion. And it was really boring. It was super boring. So not only was it super boring, but yeah, it added a bunch of things to be quote unquote shocking. And it wasn't even shocking because they had no nudity. Hi, Syntax, welcome in. The original author of Dream of Red Chamber didn't even finish it, so the last chapters were done by someone else. That's so crazy. He literally wrote his fanfic into canon. Hey, I guess it works. The best thing about the movie is that you were there. I know, I was shit talking the movie so much. I mean, we both were for sure, Yuzuki. It was good that we watched it together. Me and Yuzuki almost went and saw it in theaters. We were gonna see it. Me and Yuzuki do not live close to each other, but we were gonna separately go to the theater to see it so that we could shit talk it. But it was better that we got to see it together and shit talk it together. Yeah, I'm also glad we did not pay for it because I would have been enraged if we had paid for it. Hi, yes, Syntax, we just finished the Intervallo. We just finished. Now we're waiting for the new ID trailer to go up. To be almost purposefully not engaging is a major crime for me. That's what I'm saying. It's like crazy how boring it was, right? You talked mostly about the themes and how you saw Heathcliff as more a deeply broken man rather than a monster he's portrayed. Well, I think, you know, a lot of things happen that create, you know, that make someone do bad things, right? Go through a shitty movie. Yeah, anyways, yeah, going through shitty movies to share the suffering together. It's true. I would have been extra mad and not even movie popcorn could have helped. And I love movie popcorn, but I would have been so mad if we paid for it too. It was, guys, it was bad. It was really bad. It was really boring. It was bad and it was boring. There should have been nudity. And like, the thing is, I'm not even saying that because I'm like a perv. I'm just saying if you're going to be shocking with sex stuff, you got to have nudity. Like, okay, I'm going to tell you guys about the opening scene of Wuthering Heights really fast. Because it is, first of all, unrelated to the movie and unrelated to the book in any way. And it was literally just there to be shocking, okay? I feel like Wuthering Heights is such a long book that you need like a high production like TV show. Like, you cannot make it a movie. Like, there's just too much shit that happens. You need to make it into a TV show, you know? If you're gonna make your shitty fanfic of it into a movie, at least add smut. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they did have a lot of sex in the movie, but literally, you couldn't see anything, so it wasn't really that sexy. There was, in the movie, there was a lot of fingers and mouths, which I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, a lot of fingers and mouths, but I don't think that's really sexy, so I was like, okay. You're playing some SMT? Oh my gosh, yes! Have a good time playing SMT, Syntax. Thank you for stopping in. Yes, there's a lot of fingering in fingers and mouths, fingers and things, fingers in a fish. Like, I'm not even joking. Yeah, Yuzuki's right. Don't kink shame the director. we're kink shaming her because it was such a bad adaptation, Swogie, okay? Okay, guys, are you ready for me to tell you about the opening scene to Wuthering Heights? Which is that Kathy is like, okay, so Wuthering Heights, they like live close to a village or something. Like Wuthering Heights is a manor that's like a little bit away from people, but there's like a village nearby or something. In the opening scene of Wuthering Heights, there is a man like grunting. And you're like, oh, is he having sex? But no, guys, he's not having sex. It's a man being hanged. And Kathy is there with Nellie and they see the guy being hanged. But as he's being hanged, he has like a huge boner or something like that. And then like everyone in the audience is like, whoa, shocked because he has a boner. And then there's like a nun there that's like, oh my goodness, because he has like a boner. And then he dies. And then that's the opening scene. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, this was just there to be shocking, but it wasn't even, it was just weird, you know? Yeah, it sucked. They didn't just cut out around those parts from the original script. Yeah, they did a lot of, yeah. Is this your fetish or something, director? I mean, for sure. Like, I'm like, this isn't even sexy. I think literally they just put it in to be shocking. And then Kathy's all like, whoa, he had a boner. And then later in the movie, that was definitely not in the book. And then later in the movie, guys, Kathy is spying on, there are like Wuthering Heights has employees. I think one of the maids and then one of the stable men, Kathy like catches them in the stable and she's like looking at them through the ceiling and they are like fucking in the stables. And then because they're in the stables, they have like the horse stuff. So the guy, I think, maybe puts a bit into the woman's mouth and it's like, oh, this is kind of BDSM. And Kathy's watching them like, fuck. And then Heathcliff comes and he covers her eyes. And I'm like, what was the point of this? What was the point of this? There was no point of this. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that was made up for the movie, for sure. Is it necessary? I think it was literally just there to be shocking, chaotic. It's one of life's greatest mysteries on how this shit gets funded. I know. Well, I think it's because it had big actors. And then also, it sounds like a low-budget corn movie, but it wasn't Tenkin. First of all, there was no nudity, so it couldn't be corn. First of all, that. Second of all, it had a very high budget. Which would you rather have removed from memory? Wuthering Heights movie or the last season of Game of Thrones? Well, I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so I guess Wuthering Heights movie is what I would have to choose. Yeah, okay, listen. The director is a Nepo baby, by the way. Her dad is like some huge jewelry designer, so they're like crazy mega rich, which is probably a part of how it got funded. Yeah, and the actors are huge actors, so another reason why it got funded. Use your ill-gained budget on actors. Well, Margot Robbie, who was Kathy, by the way, her production company, she has a production company, was one of the producers, so she also helped fund it, I believe. By the way. And then also, I just want to get into this. Guys, Kathy and Heathcliff, they're like very young. They're like 18 years old. I love Margot Robbie, but Margot Robbie does not look young. Like, she does not look 18. She doesn't even look in her 20s. She's like definitely a woman in her 30s, which obviously I love a woman in her 30s, but like, I don't think a woman in her 30s should be playing an 18-year-old. You know? I just don't think a woman in her 30s should play an 18-year-old. And actually, before the time skip, before Heathcliff leaves, I think she's like 16 years old. So like when Heathcliff comes back, I think she's 18 then. So she's like supposed to be a teenager. And like one of the things is Kathy and Heathcliff are both very selfish. And like Heathcliff more so when he comes back from his like thing, you know, but Kathy, like, she's very selfish and stuff, but she's a teenager, so it makes sense that she would do that. Like, when a woman who looks like in her 30s does that shit, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're in your 30s, you know? And that's true. They did make Heathcliff white, even though definitely in the book he is not white. And one of the reasons why they made him white, by the way, is because the director, she directed Saltburn, which I did not see, and Jacob Elordi, who is the actor who plays Heathcliff, he was in Saltburn, and she said that she saw him one time with sideburns, and then she thought to herself, oh, this is exactly what I imagined Heathcliff to look like when I was 14 years old. So that's why she cast him, because she was definitely horny for Jacob Elordi with his sideburns, so she casted him as Heathcliff because that fit the image of Heathcliff in her mind from when she was like a kid, which is crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she even reread the book to write the script. I think she did it all from memory. That's what it felt like. She was gooning, and I believe it. Emily Bronte was rolling in her grave during the conception of this film. Dude, it is very sad, I think. Like, I would love to have a really big budget, high budget Wuthering Heights adaptation. I would love that. But it's just like, so when I found out that it was getting made into a movie, I was actually pretty excited, but then everything that I learned about it from then, I was like, this is horrible. This is awful. So my excitement for it was quickly dashed. She half remembered the book and then wrote a smutty fanfic from those bastardized memories, and then that got modified into a script. I mean, that is 1000% what happened. That is 1000% what it felt like happened. Butchering classic works is a new thing in vogue now. It has to be so, honestly. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised by that, but yeah. Casting decisions are great. I mean, look at The Last Airbender. Guys, can I just say, I do kind of want to watch The Last Airbender live action, just not because I think I would like it. I do not think I would like it. But sometimes I just want to have like a dumb show on that I could listen to, because obviously I've already seen the original Avatar, The Last Airbender. But like, if I'm knitting or crocheting, sometimes I just want to have something on that I don't have to super pay attention to, that I can like look up at and be like, okay, this is what's happening. And you know, like, and kind of watch it that way. Which is like why I ended up watching a lot of procedurals, because like that's what I do with procedurals. They don't want to be accurate, and then they blame the fans when they don't watch it. It's so dumb. I know, it's crazy. I'm like, dude, it kind of reminds me, and we've talked about this on stream before. Is Nolan's Odyssey butchered? I heard that it was doing very well. You know, from what you heard, Katara was a Nepo hire. I feel like she looks like Katara. I don't know about her acting. You cannot cast someone obviously based on looks alone. I think the only thing I have to say about the Katara actress is, I guess, yeah, she looks like Katara. It's about to even remove the dad joke with the Cyclops. What dad joke? Wait, okay. Yeah, I mean, I saw that. Didn't it do really well on Rotten Tomatoes, The Odyssey? I don't know anything about The Odyssey other than I saw that it did well on Rotten Tomatoes. Otis Erasure. Oh, they had Otis Erasure. Yeah, I mean, I think there's like a lot of... Okay, I think the thing that actually has ruined modern movies is that studios don't want to take risks anymore. And like, I don't know. That's why people are just remaking things all the time. People are remaking things all the time because that's like the safe option. But when you play it really safe, because obviously it's all about like money at the end of the day for people funding this stuff. Like, you don't get a lot of like, it's harder for people to be very creative or do things, you know? I don't know anything about the Odyssey, guys. I'm sorry. Go claim... Oh, yes. Let me do that, actually. Hold on. I gotta go back into Intervallo to claim my lunacy. Thank you. I mean, listen, I don't know anything about what's going on with the Odyssey, so I can't say anything about that, is what I'll say. Do I know anything about the Odyssey, the Odyssey or the Odyssey? Which that could be something totally different for. That could be something totally different. Why be creative when safe sloppy remakes get funding? It's very sad. I think it's a very sad situation. Downloaded Hell Maiden. Oh my god, yeah, guys, are you ready to be Dante? I'm excited to try out Hell Maiden because here, let me look at the pity stuff. I'm excited to try out Hell Maiden because I'm sure I will be bad at it. Can I just look at this? Okay, announcer. Bina, cheese. I already have cheesed. Gibura, Tifereth. Virgilus. You can have Virgilus? The Odyssey's being clowned on. Oh, I have not seen anything about the Odyssey other than, I will say the only thing I've seen about the Odyssey is actually the beautiful fashion. I gotta say, all of the actors who like are showing up on the red carpet, I gotta say they're looking real good. They're looking real good. Okay, we're close to the video trailer. Okay, I will refresh my page. Where the fuck is Jun? I don't know who Kira is, but Kira's very cute. He was an anniversary. Ooh, Ricardo. Oh, here he is! Wow. There he is. Anged, I would literally... I would hate it if I got Anged, dude. She pissed me off. I'm sorry. Anged did piss me off. I have cheesed. I have Angela. I have Magical Girl. And then I have... Did I get the full stop office? Who did I get? No, I got the molar office. That's what I got. Oh wow, there's a lot more than I thought. Can I look at my... I'm gonna look at my thing. Thank you for the follow. Let me look at my announcers, yeah. I have Angel Library Director early days. Sorry guys, I freaking Angel annoys me. That's why I was like, just shoot her, man. We claimed their bones already. Or yeah, we did claim their bones already. We finished the interval. We're just waiting for the new ID trailer right now. I'm refreshing the page. It is not up yet, guys. I guess we still technically have 1 minute though. We need announcer Anderson. Oh my god. If we had announcer Anderson Tenkin, you know, even if he talked a lot, I would have him on all the time. And you know that to be true, Tenkin. You know that to be true. No idea until 7 p.m. Yeah, we have like 1 minute, right? Or is it? I thought someone said 2 a.m. Is it a few minutes or is it a few hours? Ricardo Announcer is so good. He talks about the rules. Wait, I think Ricardo Announcer would actually be really funny. So I would love Ricardo Announcer. Thank you for the follow. Yes, my team is kind of crazy and I don't know how much synergy they have, but you know. He is there? Okay, wait, let me reload. Is it on the Project Moon official? Am I crazy? There's an Intervallo later with a hilarious announcer. Oh, God, I do love a funny announcer. Okay, oh, no. Triller says... it says 8 seconds ago. Let me reload. Okay, I see it, guys. It just popped up for me 19 seconds ago. Okay, pause. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh my god. I saw the... Okay. Hold on. Let's watch it now. Yes, you... Okay, wait. Don't say hi, YouTube yet. Say hi, YouTube in just a second. Let me change the screen and then everyone can say hi, YouTube. But I have to... Hold on. I have to turn my audio down here. Okay, here we go. I'm prepared. Oh my god, yes. Okay, let me pull up my window. Okay, here we are. We're ready to watch the newest trailer for the newest ID. We're actually doing it at the end of my Limbus stream today for once. But anyways, everyone can say hi, YouTube. Yes, hi, YouTube. Oh my god. Okay, I'm excited. I did see the thumbnail a little bit, so I do know it's Isong. Obviously, also I can see in the title it's Isong as well. But guys, I'm excited. Isong, who I did not care about for a really long time. I feel like he's had some fucking banger. He's had some really big banger IDs recently, so I'm excited because he's really cool. He's really cool. Yes, hi non-VOD watchers, exactly. Yisung's greed sickens you. He's doing so good recently. He is doing really good recently. Okay, guys, are you ready to see the trailer for the newest ID? I'm excited. I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if you guys know anything about it, but let's see. I'm ready.
Limbus Company.
Oh, Rhodia. Oh, a new ego. Oh shit. Guys, she looks so good. Pause. Is she naked other than for flames? Oh, I see a soy marinated egg. Oh my god. That art was surprisingly very lighthearted. Is he, guys, is he attacking with blades? Or are those his hands? Oh my god. Those are his hands? He looks crazy with those. Oh my god, like look at him. No, they're not his hands, guys. Yeah, wrist-mounted blades. Yeah, he's like holding on to them. Okay, wait, that looks sick as fuck! That looks so sick! Oh my god. Oh shit, he looks scary. But he looks really cool. He's so cool with his like, he's like... Oh! A new announcer? Oh my god. They're a little bit goofy. Whoa! Guys, it's Kira. We literally just saw Kira. Oh my god, what? I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting a new announcer. Listen, I always say this. Dante's the best announcer. Dante's going to be my forever announcer, but I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be mad if we get them. They're actually they seem kind of goofy and funny. I'm sorry. I love any goofy funny announcer. I love any funny goofy announcer. So if we end up pulling for them, I'm not going to be mad about it. Okay? The middle greed sickens you. Oh my goodness. Guys, we got another banger Yi-song ID. Like Yi-song keeps on winning. What is happening? He's had like banger after banger after banger ID, I feel. Like is anyone else going to have a chance to have a banger ID? Oh, only 2 next members and every finger gets more. Oh my gosh. That is cool though. So sad they'll get replaced by evil Dante that talks. No, yeah, Dante will never talk, guys. Can I go back a little bit? I just want to see. Dude, like, look at how sick Rhodia looks with this ego. Like, this is insane. Like, what? And then can we go to... I love that this song is just eating soy marinated eggs. Like, look at this. Look at how cute he looks right here. He looks so cute right here, but then his ID, he looks so crazy. Like, look at this. Like, look at him, man. I will say, I love the purple effects. I feel like, I don't know how often you see purple effects in Limbus, but I love seeing it here because I just don't think you see purple effects like that a lot. But look at how sick he looks here. And sick in many ways. He needs his nutrients. Yeah, he definitely does. He definitely does look like he needs his nutrients, but oh my god. I will say I love the blades. I did see that he was holding them. They're like around his wrists and he's like holding them as if they're like handles or something like that. and attacking with them. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. It looks kind of like viscera of some sort. It's kind of gross, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, I love some dual blade actions. I love some dual blade action, so he looks cool. I don't know. I'm excited. Will I pull for him? I don't know. Because I'm very attached to. I'm just really attached to the Yi-Song IDs that I have right now. So I don't know if I'll pull for him, but I will say he does look really cool. So I give him that. This was an awesome trailer. Biggest surprise though, 1000% a new announcer? Like, what? I think they're going to be so fun. Like, look at them. Look at how cute they look. And then they just seem kind of goofy. I love a goofy announcer, so I'm not going to be mad if we get them, even though I do still think Dante is the best announcer. Pretty easy shard for you. I might, you know, if I have the shards for it in a future season, I might go for it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. He's definitely going to be charged the same as Magical Girl Dawn. Ooh, okay. Love that. I love that. Okay. I'm excited. I think they both look sick. I did not know that Rodeo was going to have this sick as fuck ego, which I hope this ego is good because she looks so amazing in it. If it's not good, I'm going to be upset. Like, she genuinely looks so good. But yeah. Guys, that was exciting. Oh my God. They look cool. I'm not going to lie. I feel like recently every ID that they've put out has at least looked pretty awesome. There's been no flop IDs. So good for the team, you know? Good for the team for continuing it. But yeah. This thing needs Mondo buffs. This ego, the middle got 3 IDs, 2 announcers, the ring got 4, the thumb got the thumb duo, and the index got index IDs. Nothing more than the pinky kills everyone. Oh my goodness. It's an alright ego for burn, but I don't even run it on burn. Oh, it's for uptie 5. Okay. Tier 5 reveal, yeah. It's crazy. There's better stuff out. I don't even have a burn team, so I guess like this would not be useful for me. Cause I have my unintentional sinking team. Okay, here we go. I changed my game. That was pretty cool though. The ego isn't new, just got thread spin 5. Ah, I mean, I still think that's pretty cool. New to me for sure. Oh, let me grab my missions, guys. Let me grab this really fast before I forget. Clear any stage 10 times, hell yeah. Clay Mall. Yeah, guys, look, I'm on level 20 now. This is maybe the highest I've ever made it in like last season's battle pass. I don't even think I touched it at all. Is there a new PV? Oh my god, did they another new thing? Oh, okay. Let's check it out. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my volume down again. Oh my god, and a new PV. You recommend getting Solemn Lament? Okay. Okay, guys, and also now there's apparently a new PV. Oh my gosh, there's a new PV. It just came out. It is for line 2. Mobius Bokak? Let's check it out. Oh my god, they're dropping 2 videos in a row. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, let's see it. Ooh, the music's sick. Permanently opened. Oh my god. Faustus and nerves are activated by electric stimuli. Oh my gosh. Whoa, look at all these enemies. Oh, that thing just vomited. Line 2 Bokak is your trauma? Why? Why is it your trauma? Whoa, look at those thorns. Okay. Okay. That was cool. Seeing all those, a lot of those enemies I obviously have not seen before. So I'm just like, what? Sorry, it's Mobius. Yeah, Mobius. I almost said Morbius when I was reading the title, guys. It's Mobius Bokak. It's not Morbius Bokak, by the way. A railway rerun. Ooh. Line 2 is actually torture. Ruh-roh. For context, this is like a hard mode boss rush. Oh! That's so fun! I don't think I would be good at that, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'd be good at that, but I think that's cool. I do think that's cool that they have that. So, hey, who's ready to do line 2? Who's ready to go back and do this boss rush, you know? You hope they change it so you don't have to loop like 5 times. Yeah, well, who knows what they'll do? You need multiple fully built teams, bro. I only have one built team, and my team has no synergy. The issue is I have one team that I've built, and they have no, like, very little synergy with each other. Okay, here we go. I was not expecting 2 videos, though. This time it'll be different, hopefully. Everyone seems to have trauma from line 2. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You're loving the art style of Hellmane. Hellmane looks really cool. Guys, I think that was so worth it to stay up for these. I'm glad that we got to watch it together. I was not expecting another video to pop up, though. That was crazy. I was just ready to see the new egos and everything like that. So, whoa. You're excited for line 2. Oh, but for Elemental, you must have, like, a crazy team. I would not be surprised. Teams, plural. I should say. You missed line 2 for so long. Everyone who is like good at the game and has been playing for a long time, I would not be surprised. Lock in? I can't lock in. I'm anti-lock in. You're skipping Yi song and the middle's green. The middle has so much. The middle has so much. Also, I saw earlier someone said, how long have you been playing the game? We've been playing it for just a little over a year now. Just a little bit over a year. We celebrated my 1 year of playing Limbus with, I released a cover for Compass. So we finished Canto 5, and the same day that we finished Canto 5, I released my cover of Compass, which is the Canto 5 song. And like, I wanted to do a cover of Compass for 2 reasons. 1, I wanted to do it for the ending of Canto 5, and then also 2, it was like to celebrate us playing for a little over a year. You'll be running the season 2 team. Whoa! Okay, what team is that? Next banner is gonna be the goats? Okay, I'll believe you, Strange Merceau. I'll wait and I'll see. Yeah, who is the season 2 team? Yeah, or maybe a new Dawn or Merceau ID. You can only hope, right? You can only hope. But I feel like if they put out too many sexy Merceau IDs, that's troubling for me. That's troubling for me and my very little lunacy. You know? I can't have more sexy Merceau IDs, guys, okay? There's just not, it's not gonna be good. If every nerve fiber in my body is screaming, hate won't even be 1/1 billionth of the hatred that you have for it in this nano instant. Oh my goodness. I think they do need more sexy Merceau IDs. The Yuzuki, I think they don't. Specifically like the last one you pulled where one eye is covered. I will say, if, you know, we did find out if one eye is covered, does the sexiness go up? I maybe I maybe lean towards a specific look for sure. I think it does go up. I agree. But I'm just getting I'm calling myself out for all the coincidences that have happened, by the way. Yising is like Project Moon's favorite son or something. Hey, you know what? For me at least, Yising literally had nothing, so now that he has everything, I'm like, okay, that's fine. There'll probably be a couple standard banner IDs at this point with the season delay. Is it delayed right now? Just nice to think more for the standard pool. Yeah, that's true. For the standard pool, it's kind of nice. I think Yising deserves it from being the most depressed man on earth. It's true. Yising has been so depressed. Yeah, Korean game with a Korean character. That's a good point, Rhea. That is a good point. Guys, for so long, my Yising had literally nothing. Literally nothing. I had no Yising IDs for so long that now that we're getting inundated with so many Yising IDs, I don't even mind it. I'm kind of like, I'm okay with it, you know? I'm okay with it. The new Kanto is dropping in September instead of end of August, so it can be voice acted. And you know what? I'm okay with that, guys. It's only delayed by like a month. That's fine. Or like a few weeks. You know? So they just delayed it by a little bit. It gives you more time to catch up on Mirror Dungeon. Guys, if I ever do Mirror Dungeon, I will make it a big spectacle stream, okay? We will do a stream specifically only for Mirror Dungeon. We don't do story or anything. If I do Mirror Dungeon, it'll be just one giant Mirror Dungeon stream, okay? Yeah, Yuzuki, I would never call you a slacker when it comes to Limbus. People would comment to Shinji saying because he was giving Enclair sanity. Oh my god, yes! Blink, I'm so glad you remember that because we were just talking about it earlier today. You're gonna do Refraction Railroad 6, good luck. The staff was fighting Project Moon's scalp blurbs from buying all the merch, so I got those. Oh my god, I do hope, you know, people were not scalping it. I would hope that. Yeah, guys, for anyone who doesn't know, when I had, okay, so for a long time, I did not have any single Yi-song ID. So when I was doing Kanto 3, I was using Enclair because it's like Sinclair's Kanto, you know, so like you get a special interaction if you use like the ID for it. So I was using Enclair just because I wanted to see the special interactions and whatever. And then Yi-song, his base ID, its passive is it gives you sanity or whatever. And I was like, and you want Enclair to be insane, so you don't want him to have positive sanity or whatever. So then everyone was yelling at me to change the Yi-song ID because they're like, he's giving him sanity, he's giving him sanity. And I'm like, dude, I would change it if I could. I literally cannot change it. I have no other ID for him. I literally have no other ID. So I kept having to say that during the stream because everyone just kept like, there were a bunch of new people who were coming in and they were like, you need to change your Yi-song identity because it's giving Enclair sanity and he needs to have no sanity. He needs to have negative sanity. And I'm like, girl, I would change it if I freaking could. I literally can't. I literally can't. I have no other Yi-song identities. None. Zero. I also remember the conflict of Enclair. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. I ended up getting both of them though, Mr. Bowtie Cats, and I do have both of them. I think I vaguely remember that. Purple Tea, it was, obviously it was a while ago, but it was such a, like a funny situation just because like so many people were coming in and being like, change it, change it, change it. And I'm like, I literally can't. I literally can't change it. I have no other Yi-song IDs. None. Zero. Zip. They don't exist. Because I don't have them. Okay, guys, my cat wants me to let her out of the room. I guess this is the time to end the stream now. Guys, it's time to end the stream. It's time to end the stream, and I'm going to raid someone, I guess. Guys, if you are on YouTube, though, okay, let me talk about some fun streams that I have this week. So tomorrow, see, have a good night. That is perfect. That is perfect. Thank you so much for hanging out, Daxter. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Oh my gosh! Godoku, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. How are you? You just got here? I know. I'm so sorry. Guys, if you don't know Kodo, please check her out. She's an amazing artist. Has done one of the thumbnails I used for Project Zomboid and is just super cute, and I love them. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Okay guys, let me tell you about my streams I have coming up this week. So tomorrow, I'm in a huge Mecha Chameleon collab with a bunch of really cute, a bunch of cuties, including a Virtual versus Zuri. Zuri actually invited me to the collab, so I'm super excited to be able to game with her, and then a bunch of other cuties. So that will be tomorrow night, kind of late at night because of times and stuff, but that's fine with me. I stream late anyways. I'm personally probably not going to stream it. If I do stream it, I'll put up a waiting room and let you guys know, but I'm probably not going to stream it just because I might be busy earlier in the day, so I might not stream it. I'm sure I'll be really bad though. I have no doubts that I'll be pretty bad, but yeah, so I'll be playing Mecha Chameleon tomorrow, and I probably won't stream it, but I will link who is streaming it. You love the proposed cover? Thank you! I had to sing in a very deep voice, and it was rough, dude. Art Nights update, nice. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. On Saturday, guys, for once, we are skipping Nikkei because you watched it 50 times. Right? What? That's so nice of you. Thank you. Yes, I love Zuri. Zuri is so awesome. On Saturday, guys, if you like being Dante in Limbus Company, we're gonna be Dante again. We're gonna be Dante again, but we are being Dante in Hell Maiden. We're gonna be playing Hell Maiden, which is a new roguelike deck builder. A roguelike deck builder, where, you know, based off of the Divine Comedy. We're gonna be Dante again, and for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, the opening theme for Hell Maiden is sung by Millie, by the way. So if you're a Limbus fan, if you're a Project Moon fan, you know Millie, and Millie does sing the opening theme for Hell Maiden, by the way. So check it out if you haven't, because it's a really good song. It's a really good song. So that's what we're doing on Saturday. That's Saturday night. Saturday during the day, actually, guys, I'm gonna be playing a game with my wonderful friend Yuzuki, who I'm gonna give another shout out to right now. Guys, everyone please check out Yuzuki. Yuzuki is an awesome friend of mine, huge Project Moon lover. See, look, she was just playing Limbus Company. Me and Yuzuki are going to be playing a 2-player tabletop RPG called Death of the Author, where one of us is playing the author and the other person the author's creation. And it's we're gonna be enemies, guys. Me and Yuzuki are gonna be enemies. We're playing a 2-player tabletop RPG. This is the first time, oh actually no, this is only the second time ever that I've done a 2-player tabletop RPG. And the first time I've ever hosted it on my channel. So I am trying to do some more fun tabletop content on my channel, because I do talk about it a lot. I'm always like, people should play not D&D, and then I don't ever stream any of the stuff I'm playing. So I'm going to do some not D&D. I'm going to do my very first 2-person tabletop game with Yuzuki, and it's gonna be really fun. My friend Taylor did play test the game and did give it a good review, so I'm excited to play it. So that's what we're doing. So Saturday afternoon, like Saturday noon-ish, like 11 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. MST, what is that, 2 p.m. EST, me and Yuzuki will be playing a 2-player tabletop game. I'm super excited to do it. My first 2-player game that I'm doing on my channel, and hopefully this, you know, I feel more comfortable about doing this, and then we can also play some solo RPGs at some point too. That would be really fun. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a 2-player TTRPG together. So that's Saturday afternoon, and then Saturday night I'm playing Hell Maiden, where I will be Dante, just a different Dante. And then Sunday, me and the Vivaria virtual members are finishing our game of Mouse Ritter, which is a mouse tabletop. It's like a deadly mouse tabletop RPG. But that will be on the Vivaria virtual channel. I will, like, you know, ping everyone in this Discord and stuff when we're live. But yeah. Okay, guys. If you are on YouTube, you guys are just gonna get put into my next stream, by the way. I actually think you guys, yeah, here, I'll put you into my next stream if you're on YouTube, which is the tabletop. And then if you are on Twitch, let's see who is live that I want to raid. See ya. Yes, Locomo, thank you so much for hanging out and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Inu. We're gonna raid. Let me see who I want to raid. Guys, let's raid Toffee. Let's raid. Or let me see who exactly is live. And then I gotta let my cat out of the room, because she definitely wants to be let out of the room. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes, let's raid Toffee, my wonderful friend Toffee, who I have not raided them in the last 30 days. So it is time. Okay, there we go. Guys, we're raiding Toffee, who is playing Lies of P. Lies of P literally looks like such a fun Souls-like game. I'm bad at Souls-like games, so I don't know. Someday I imagine I will play Lies of P, but I don't know. Far into the future, I imagine. Guys, if you're not a sub, please use the first raid message. If you are a sub, use the second one. And then if you're on YouTube, guys, you guys are just gonna get put into my next waiting room. So you guys can just chill there. Thank you everyone so much for an awesome night. This was super fun. I'm so glad we finished the Intervallo. Also, hold on a second. Sorry guys, I literally just got so snotty I had to blow my nose. I know it's the end of stream, but I was like, dude, I have to right now. But yeah, you've been playing those games for like 2 decades, kind of burnt out. I'm bad at them, and I have not played them that much, but that's why I'm bad. Rest well. Of course, Yuzuki, thank you for being here, Yuzuki, guys. Everyone, please check out Yuzuki. Please sub to Yuzuki specifically on YouTube. My goal is to get Yuzuki to 1,000 subs, so help me achieve my goal by getting her to 1,000 subs on YouTube. But thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much everyone for helping me out once again. I'm really enjoying Limbus, so I really appreciate everyone who hangs out with me during Limbus. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on potentially someone else's stream. Bye bye everyone. Have a good night. Bye guys.